Everything in my shop is just $5 frozen meals. Yet we became the hottest spot for billionaires. An elite restaurant they fight tooth and nail to enter. All because nobody knows that the back of my kitchen leads straight to ancient times. You have a new order. Please process it. They pay $8. I get only $5. The platform cut is higher than my blood pressure. Even corporate capitalists would offer me a cigarette. Making $2 an order. I will never buy a house. Man, you are so reliable. Other places take 30 minutes, but you only take 3. I never get bad reviews this way. Yeah. But speed means nothing if I am broke. No wok flavor. And the chicken is dry. This is definitely a cheap frozen meal. Do not buy this, guys. For $8, what kind of wok flavor do you expect? You might as well take my life. A real chef costs $15,000, and $40 a meal is too expensive for you. Screw this. I am done. Shopkeeper, is anyone here? Hurry up with the food. I am starving. Holy crap. What are you staring at? Serve the food, or I will tear this place down. Okay. Coming right up. I must be hallucinating from staying up till late. Let me heat up some kung pao chicken to calm down. You are actually eating in front of a guest. It is a misunderstanding. I was just testing if it is fully cooked. Food safety always comes first. Wait. What is this smell? It smells amazing. Kung pao chicken. Never had it before, right? How can such a delicacy exist in this world? The rich, savory meat melts on my tongue. Incredible. I have never tasted anything like this in my life. The cucumbers are crisp, the peanuts are perfect, and this sauce is absolutely divine. It is 100 times better than the capital's finest restaurant. And this is just a $5 frozen meal. Are you for real? Seriously? Did this guy just come from a famine? Boss, bring me another plate. Actually, bring me 10 more. I am eating until I burst today. Coming right up. My big chance to strike it rich is finally here. Here, buddy, have a cold drink to wet your throat. I will go get your food ready for you right away. This water is bubbling all on its own. Could this be some kind of immortal magic? Relax, it is just some ordinary soda. You can drink it without any worries. So refreshing. This is absolutely incredible. Even the finest imperial palace pales in comparison. If you like it, drink as much as you want. I just realized something. Front door leads to modern times. Side door leads to ancient times. It looks like I just opened a cross-era delivery station. Alright, guest, all 10 plates of kung pao chicken are ready. Do you want to order anything else? No. That is all. Wait. Do you have rice? Mixing this sauce with rice would be incredible. We do. Absolutely. Our steamed white rice is the specialty of the house. Who in the world are you? My esteemed guest, is something wrong? I cannot believe your bowl is filled with pure white rice. Well, yeah, what else? Should we use sand instead? Is this entire town of yours just swimming in gold? How can ordinary commoners actually afford to eat white rice? These days, forget about ordinary common folks. Even a 7th rank magistrate, if he is honest, has to mix his meals with coarse grains. Oh crap, I completely forgot this is ancient times. Turns out the plain white rice I eat every day is a top luxury reserved only for the ultra-rich. Thank goodness for time travel. I really did not appreciate how good I had it before. By the way, I forgot to ask how much this meal costs. Just tell me the price. I will not bargain over it. The kung pao chicken is $10 per plate, so 11 plates is $110, plus 5 for the rice. The total is $115. $1,150,000. That is so cheap. Sure, you can look at it that way. Hurry up. Here's an ounce of silver. Keep the change. The rest is your tip. And get me your best room. Sorry, we only serve food here. No lodging allowed. I'll pay double, no, triple. Even extra cash won't work. Hurry up and eat, sir. We're about to close soon. Let him stay. Then my 10 microwaves will be completely exposed. What can I get you, sweetie? Oh, I'm not buying. I just wanted you to look at these coins. Well, little girl, you definitely bought fakes. There is no Dakian Chan Bao dynasty in history. Besides, these copper coins look brand new. Shoot. All that work for nothing. Turns out I just visited a movie set last night. Though, even if these aren't actual antiques, the copper is real, and the silver is real. too. Oh, holy crap. They might not be antiques. But the silver is real. A $5 instant meal sells for $10. Actual cost is 50 cents. That's a 20-fold profit. I've basically opened a risk-free gold mine. Who are you? I'm from the neighboring village. You can just call me Shaoqin. Young Master Wan gave me some silver, just to wait here for you to open. He also said that opening this late means you deserve to have no business. HMPH. Paying silver to hire someone to insult me. That's not anger. He's just absolutely desperate for my food. It's the ultimate tsundere compliment. Young Master Wan didn't leave last night. He waited outside all night for your breakfast. But you didn't open this morning, or even at noon. He was in a rush, so he had to leave. He ran into me selling herbs and traded for my dry rations. Then told me to wait here until you opened. What dynasty is this? What's the situation lately? The Great Qian Dynasty. There's been war for over 20 years. Now there are constant famines. Regular folks only get 2 bowls of wheat gruel a day. Our Kehuo town used to be a major trade hub. After the war, the county office moved away. Now it's totally deserted. Hardly anyone is left. Oh, right. Young Master Wan also asked me to sweep up the restaurant for you. You haven't eaten. Wanzan swapped out your dry rations. Hey. It's fine. I'll eat when I'm done working. The 1,000 silver coins from Young Master Wan is enough to support my family for months. Let me grab you some food. I don't have much, but you can eat your fill. Eat up. Hot, fresh white rice, and some delicious meat dishes. This is the most luxurious meal I've ever seen. Don't worry, it's on the house. No. I can't do that. How about a trade? I gathered some herbs this morning. See if this can pay for the meal. Holy cow, wild Solomon seal is $50 a kilo. This basket is worth at least 250. That's more than what Wanzan gave yesterday. Deal. I'll trade the herbs I picked this morning. See if this can pay for the meal. Holy cow, wild Solomon seal is $50 a kilo. This basket is worth at least 250. That's more than what Wanzan gave yesterday. It's a deal. Miss, I found it. The delicious smell is coming from here. How? This place is way too filthy. Maybe we should just leave. Wait. Please don't go. Don't leave. My fault. I didn't clean up in time. Miss, it smells amazing. The owner made it all himself. It's perfectly clean. Shaoqin. If they don't want to eat, just come back. My food might not be the most sanitary. A rich lady's health is very delicate. If you get sick, I can't afford to pay. Sorry. Please forgive my maid's rudeness. We will take the dish. Wrap it up to go. My lady, I am not joking. The food is really dirty. Eating it will make you sick. I understand. Glad you understand. 1 silver coin for the dish. Keep the rest as an apology. Shaoqun. Pay him. My lady. That is too much. Pay. Shopkeeper. Here is the silver. That is incredible. That is not what I meant. I really cannot sell this. Who is blamed if you get sick? No matter. We take full responsibility. Here. Just take it. Fine. Let's make this clear. Don't blame me if you're sick. My lady, he is pushing it too far. He is being completely unreasonable. Never mind. We just won't go there again. Then what about this food? My lady, should I test it for poison first? It is so good. The chicken is incredibly juicy. It melts in your mouth. The sauce is rich and savory. It is absolutely delicious. Oh no. My lady, stop making such a fuss. What happened? I accidentally ate the whole thing. This is terrible. I will go back and buy another. No need. It is just a single dish. Blessed if I had it. Accepting if I don't. No harm trying. Besides, didn't you say you'd never return? But it really is so delicious. How good could it possibly be? It is just a single dish. Let us go home. I have never played either. Enough. Stop wiping. No way, boss. I took young Master Wang's money. I must finish the job. I did not say you cannot. We are closing today. Just come back tomorrow. I do not open in mornings. You can gather herbs uphill first. Come back to work this afternoon. Boss, do you like herbs? Sure. Bring herbs. I will pay and feed you. Bring them anytime. I will wait. Fluffy white rice with heavenly flavors. The mountains are overflowing with herbs. We can get the villagers to help. I will deliver them and work. Free meals every day. It's absolutely real. Bring them. I buy. Great boss. I will head out. See you tomorrow. Master Wan. It has been 3 or 4 months. To boast through this welcome feast. We must eat and drink tonight. Tough journey, my friend. Roast duck and chicken. Your old favorites. Taste it. Still the same. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, my brothers. What is going on? Why does this taste so bad? It is not flavorful anymore. No savory sauce tonight either. Did my taste change? Maybe you are just out of practice. No worries. Try these other dishes instead. Master Wan. What is wrong? No appetite. Are you feeling sick? Should we call a doctor? No. No. I just had an amazing dish on my way back. Compared to that culinary masterpiece. This stuff is like pig slop. I literally cannot swallow it. Was it really that good? You are totally exaggerating. That has got to be food fit for gods. Seriously, it is pure heaven on a plate. In all my life, I have never tasted ... such complex and rich layers of flavor. So where exactly did you eat this, Master Wang? Not far. Kehuo town. Less than a day's travel from the capital. There is a, well, pretty rundown tavern over there. Their Kung Pao chicken is absolutely out of this world. I passed by last night and polished off 11 plates. Too bad the owner did not even open this afternoon. It left me starving all the way back. Wait a minute, that is weird. I have passed through Kehuo town a few times. There is absolutely no tavern there. None at all. The place is totally dead. I even heard it is haunted. Open only at night, closed during the day. Master Wan, you did not run into ghosts, did you? Maybe we should head to the temple to ward them off. Ha ha ha. Get out of here with that nonsense. I am young, strong, and full of righteous energy. Even spirits would steer clear of me. Even if there are ghosts, they better be female. What is some food-selling ghost going to do? Still, could it really have been a phantom restaurant? Maybe I should visit the temple after all. You absolutely ran into a ghost. No normal food is so good you lose sleep over it, to the point where you cannot eat anything else. That is just not normal. But that dish was truly unlike anything I have ever seen. And the owner did not look like a bad guy. Even their plain white rice was delicious. Way better than anywhere else. Come on. How amazing can plain rice really be? Your eyes were definitely playing tricks on you. My great aunt knows how to perform exorcisms. I will have her come over and check tomorrow. I really did not see any ghosts. The shop was real. The food was real, too. It was just delicious. Master Wan, do not blame us for doubting you. The whole thing is just too spooky. Only open at night, and 100 times tastier. Closed during the day. What kind of shop does that? We better find an exorcist for this. Man, you're testing my patience. Why don't you guys believe me? Forget it. If you haven't eaten there, you won't understand. Don't blame the guys, young Master Wang. Tell you what, that place isn't far from the capital. A fast horse gets us there in hours. Tomorrow, let's take some guys to see for ourselves. One taste will prove if it's real. Alright, let's do that. But we can't stay overnight out there. And our opening hours are pretty weird. We'll leave a bit later and return early. Man, I really crave Kung Pao chicken right now. The distance doesn't matter to me. Cheers. Fine. Don't eat it then. Plenty of other people will gladly eat it. I just wanted to ask if you buy wild medicinal herbs here. Wild herbs, sure I buy them. Why wouldn't I? What kind of herbs? Hard to say, I'm not exactly a medical expert. You should come check them out yourself tomorrow. Oh, and make it the afternoon. Don't worry, I can't wake up early anyway. Well, if it isn't Wangzhen, you just left yesterday. What brings you back so soon today? This is it. What do you think? See, I told you it wasn't a haunted shop. It actually exists. It looks like a rundown old shack. What kind of amazing food could they serve? Young master, you haven't completely lost your mind, have you? What? What is this? Why didn't you serve this to me last time? 1 sweet and sour pork tenderloin, 1 twice cooked pork, and some Kung Pao chicken. With so many great dishes, why didn't you serve them last time? Are you looking down on me? Think I can't afford it? No. Actually, I did mention it, but you said you didn't want it. Did you really mention it? What other dishes do you have? Just name them all. I'll buy everything. Sorry, that is all. I only prepared these 3 dishes today. Fine. Bring us 10 servings of each then. Hold on. What now? I'm absolutely starving here. Well, the prices just went up. 50 silver taels, 50 per dish. Boss, that is absolute highway robbery. Fine. Just bring 2 plates of each first. Young Master Wang, are you insane? 50 taels for a single dish. Even the royal kitchen wouldn't charge that. This place is a scam. Plain pork and chicken for 50 taels. You are openly robbing us. No. Wait, it's actually delicious, my treat. That's not the point here. This place doesn't deserve our money. I've never seen such a shameless joint. Are you guys eating or not? If not, get out. We'll eat. We'll eat. Everyone, sit down. I'm Master Shao, so listen to me. Bring the food. Boss. 2 plates of kung pao chicken, 2 plates of double-cooked pork, and 2 of sweet and sour pork, and a free bowl of rice. That's all. Dig in. This is absolutely heavenly. Forget 50 taels. I would pay 100 for this. You have been so distracted lately. Is there something you can't tell me? Actually, I just wanted to step out of the estate. I wanted to ask for some leave. Approved. You may go. Everything is fine here. The other maids are here anyway. Go ahead and don't worry about it. Really, of course I am serious. Go on. Head out now. Follow her, and don't let her see you. See where she goes and who she meets. I want to see which man has gone and stolen her heart. I am definitely eating my fill today. I feel like I've seen this girl before. Aren't you the maid of that young lady from last time? Wait, how did you recognize me? You didn't even change. Hard to deny it now. By the way, your lady didn't eat that last dish, right? How did you know? Just guessed. Good thing she didn't. I already told you it's not clean. Why did you come back? Why are you being so petty? I only said one little thing. I already pay. Why keep bringing it up? I am not holding a grudge. It really is not clean. It will give you diarrhea. I ate all of it last time. Don't you think I would know if it was bad? Ever since I had your food last time. I cannot eat or sleep. I just need another bite. I haven't been doing my work right lately. If this keeps up, I will get kicked out. Is it really worth it for some fancy greens? You people from Mutant have really never had good food. Fine. Fine. I'll feed you. Don't blame me if you get sick. By the way, the price went up by $50 a plate. Too expensive. Then leave. Not expensive at all. I want 7 plates. Can you even finish that? I'll take the rest to go. Take out is 10 taels a plate. Just 3 plates. Do you want them or not? Fine. 3 plates it is. My lady, I saw it so clearly. Zikun went straight to that restaurant, carrying a massive bag of money and stayed for an hour. Came out with messy hair and an empty purse. Grinning like a happy fool. He must have had some good news. Are you sure he wasn't just eating? No way. Who spends a whole hour just eating? Go check the background of that restaurant owner, as you wish. In a good mood. I see. Where did you go? To eat at that restaurant again? The food was amazing. Yeah, right. You were clearly hiding something. Hey boss, bring out the best food and drinks you have. Wow, so many people traveling far. Yeah. This trip is to Guangzhou. I will go months without eating your amazing food. Business comes first. Where did you say? Guangzhou. The south is really chaotic right now. It is crawling with bandits. With things this messy, all the grain is stuck down south. No food means more mountain bandits out there. You stay safe out there. I will be fine. I only worrying about you. Why not come to the capital with me? Your cooking would be a massive hit there. No way. I am not going anywhere. Fine. Oh, by the way, the autumn exams are coming. Lots of scholars are heading to town. You need to get ready. Aren't the exams scheduled for next year? There is still a year, and I am not taking them anyway. Our town is the only way through. With so many scholars, business will definitely boom. Can those broke scholars afford 50 copper coins for my meals? These are actually provincial graduates. Rich merchants sponsor them. They have cash. What about the scholars who fail? They are even poorer, but people invest in promising ones. You could sponsor a few and get their free calligraphy later. No need. I do not care. That you care about cash, right? Sure do. But those guys are broke. That is exactly why they are easy money. Let me ask you. Where do all those people stay? They stay in the capital, obviously. Where else would they stay for exams? That the capital is incredibly expensive. And they are all broke scholars. Can they even afford that? A single night does not cost much. They squeeze by. But it is not just one night. Some must stay for months, even half a year. Oh right? Travel in ancient times was terrible. They have to arrive early to prepare. Got it figured out. Still need to find a job to scrape up lawyer fees. The temples outside the city are already packed. Kehuo town is the nearest hub around here. All the candidates are bound to stay there. So what? Besides, I don't know the first thing about lodging. You should lease that whole dead street. Do a quick cleanup and rent it to the candidates. Easy money. Honestly, you make a good point. If it's such a sweet deal, why don't you do it? It all depends on you. Your cooking is way too delicious. Only you being here in Kehuo town can keep them. I just sell some jade-grade food. It's really not that special. Ever since I tasted your cooking, if I don't eat it for days, I get crazy cravings. Others will definitely feel the same. Come on, Dazu, there's nothing addictive in my food. Stop talking nonsense. I get it. It's medicinal food. It can really heal the body. It's just too valuable. It's literally just food science and additives. Fine. But I don't know how to find properties. Relax. I've already worked it out. Old 7 got it all done for you. It's all yours, completely free of charge. What's the catch? Just some travel food. Something I can eat on the road that keeps well. Sure. I'll give it to you tomorrow morning. What's this? Instant noodles. They last forever. Just soak them in hot water to eat, or you can just eat them dry. So delicious. Guard that chest closely. Don't leave it sigh. Yes, sir. I checked everything out. The entire old street is his property. He popped up out of nowhere. He has no backing. And business is terrible. He only scams Xiaochun out of money. A scammer dares to swindle people right on my turf. He's asking for death. Your servant wouldn't dare lie. That's almost certainly the case. He must be hiding from Xiaochun. Oh, you poor girl. You can run, but you can't hide. Bullying my people on my turf is completely unforgivable. Keep watching them. I doubt he can hide in there forever. Miss, the 9th floor door is open. Perfect timing. Send Zikun in first. We will be right behind him. It's time he learns not to mess with the Zhu family. Oh, look, Zikun is here. Boss, you finally opened the door. I thought I'd never taste your food again. Give me 6 plates today. I'll wait. You idiot. Cone, what are you doing? Miss, what are you all doing here? I'm just eating. After all this time, you seriously just came here to eat? Of course. Do you want to join me? His food is absolutely amazing. Why are so many of you blocking my door? You want to eat? Anyone else can, but not you. Why? Is my food not clean enough? If a spoiled rich girl gets sick, I can't afford it. Boss, let her try some. Fine. I won't eat it anyway. I want to see just how good this food really is. Everything's on me today. $50 a dish. Whoever gets sick gets a 10 grand reward. You first. We are closed. Everyone please leave. We cleared out over 1,000 orders of stock today. Finally, I can catch my breath. DBB boss. Boss C Chin. I don't think I'll make it. Please, take good care of my family. Take this as payment. Hey. Don't do this to me. I don't play these games. It's an emergency. He's dying. We can't go to the hospital. Strip his clothes off first. These ancient clothes are too eye-catching. Holy shit. Haven't seen you in days and you're playing this wild. Cut the crap and check the wound. That wound looks pretty familiar. Holy crap, is that a tiger scratch? The guy works at a zoo. Don't ask so much. Can we save him? If not, just send him to the crematorium. He'll live. His thick winter clothes helped. They absorbed most of the force, missed his heart. They're all just surface wounds. Just a few stitches will do. Then why did he pass out? Too much blood loss and the bumpy right here. In ancient times, he'd be dead. Nowadays, we just clean it, give him blood, and he's good. Holy crap. A top-grade 60-year-old wild ginseng. Isn't it just 60 years? No need to get this worked up. Do you even know the market? The 100-year ginsengs on the market are all just hype. They're actually barely 30 years old. A genuine 60-year wild one is off the charts. At auctions, 50-year-old ones go for 1.5 million. I'll give you 1.7 million. 2 million. Not a cent less, or forget it. You're actually raising the price. I'm not even taking a cut. This belongs to me. Fine. 2 million. I'll prescribe some herbal medicine. He'll be fine in a few days. Is this green label place actually legit? Why wouldn't it be? Come on. Let's go inside. Hey boss. Do you have any soup? We can't really eat without soup. Is chicken soup okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anything's fine. Chicken soup is served. Hey boss, where's the chicken? Why would you need chicken for soup? Here. Drink it while it's hot. Oh my god. This is way too salty. Best soup I've ever tasted in my life. Ha ha ha. Check, please. That's 24 million for 48 plates. Shopkeeper, can I buy your leftover chicken soup and rice separately? Why on earth do you want leftovers? Our travel budget is tight, and our expenses are huge. Just trying to save a bit. Save your money and you will always have enough. Perfect timing, you two. Come help me clean up the place. Do a good job. And today's meal is on me. Is that a promise? Of course, absolutely. We run a restaurant. As long as you work, you won't go hungry. Working for food is only natural. What is that supposed to mean? Boss, I'll have you know I'm a scholar. Of course, you could always offer something else of value. Brother Lee, you must eat to prepare for exams. Working for your meals is nothing to be ashamed of. How utterly indignify. I wouldn't do it for a fortune. If you won't work, why should you eat? My mind is filled with wisdom. In the future, I will educate the masses. How could someone like you, covered in ... the stench of money, ever understand? Pass your exams first. Then we'll talk. Don't just talk a big game. How dare you insult me? I'm just saying your scholarship is weak. You can't even do basic math, yet you want to keep books. I am highly educated. How could I possibly not know how to do math? Fine. Let me test you with a problem. Solve it, and the bookkeeper job is yours. Free room and board, it's all yours. Suppose there are chickens and rabbits in a cage. Looking from above, there are 35 heads, and 94 feet visible down below. Now, how many chickens and rabbits are inside? This ... I can't solve this. What chickens and rabbits? How utterly vulgar. You can't even do math, yet you claim to be highly educated. This problem of yours is complete nonsense. I bet you don't even know the answer yourself. If I didn't know, why would I ask? It is not like I want to be an accountant anyway. Scholar John, I saw you scribbling and drawing over there. By now, you must have figured out the answer, right? I have actually studied this method before. With this foot stamping method, we lift half of every animal's feet, then subtract the total number of heads. And that gives us the rabbit count. So the answer is 12 rabbits and 23 chickens. Not bad. You definitely have the potential to be a bookkeeper. Humph. He is hardly some great genius. He just knows a few clever little tricks, that is all. If you have real skills, show us what you can actually do. And what, pray tell, qualifies as real talent? Never mind. Let me just ask you directly. What is your best skill? Humph. I am a master at matching poetic couplets. I wonder if you, shopkeeper, dare to challenge me with AI in hand. The world is mine. Is there any prize if we do this? Of course there is. If I win, you cover all my room and board, and hire me a carriage to the capital, and I leave. And what if you lose? How is that even possible? If I lose, I will apologize to you in front of everyone. Dream on. Just that. Fine. And I will kowtow to you 3 times. I have zero interest in your kowtows or apologies. If you lose, leave all your money and books behind. Pack your bags and get out. Well, fine then. But I get to propose the first couplet. Listen closely, and do not say I am bullying you. First line. The wind flips the pages. Second line. The moon chills the brush tip. Brilliant. Wine matches moon. Pages match brush. Flip matches chill. Boss, you are a genius. You. Do not get cocky just yet. Match another one. Idle if flipping through exam papers, searching, quietly leaning on the windowsill, waiting for the moon. I do not believe this. Wait, that is not right. Why are you the only one proposing couplets? Your turn. Let me give you one now. If you can match this, I lose. Books kept high. Yet you can't tell grains apart. Yet you brag of elegance with empty words. These pages are filled with pretentious nonsense, yet your ink only exposes your poverty. He fainted. Leave his books and money. Drag him out. Shopkeeper, you still need to be careful. Lee Dai is a highly vindictive man. Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Miss Sue. Long time no see. Oh. It's been a few days. Boss Liu, your place is so lively. My family has been busy preparing lately. I came today to ask you, Boss Liu. If you might be able to help. What is it? My grandmother's 60th birthday. We want you to cater a few banquet tables. No way. Absolutely not. Not even for extra money. Don't refuse so quickly, shopkeeper Liu. Why don't you think it over? No need. Just give up. I will never cater your banquet. Well, alright then. There's still plenty of time. Before my grandmother's big celebration. You can take your time to think, shopkeeper. No need to rush your answer. Are you kidding me? Serving pre-packaged meals for a 60th birthday. Only someone completely unfilial would do that. Never mind. Forget it. Just green onions and tofu again today. You know, my face has gotten way whiter lately. That is really pale. Wait, hold on. Whoever heard of tofu making skin white? Isn't that straight up poison? Oh man. Tofu from those shady workshops. Is usually packed with industrial bleach. Even tofu has chemical hacks nowadays. We are totally doomed. No. I can't let Zubaocha keep eating this. Keep eating that and you'll turn into a ghost. What is wrong, shopkeeper Liu? Is there something wrong with my face? No kidding, of course something's wrong. You've been eating industrial bleach, so how could there not be? Nothing. Wait. No, actually. Yes, we're all out of scallion tofu today. But the shop has a brand new dish. You should give it a try. It's just that the price is a bit steep. In that case, I definitely must try it. I just wonder what kind of benefits this new dish has. That's a secret, but let me warn you first. This dish is incredibly expensive. A single plate costs 80 taels of silver. 80 taels? You might as well rob us. We're not eating. My lady, let's leave. This is a total rip-off. No matter how crazy prices are rising, it still shouldn't be this ridiculous. Shopkeeper Liu, I have to say, 80 taels really is a bit absurd. My family has money, but we can't just throw it away like this. Miss Su, listen to me. I'm really not trying to cheat you. The cost of the ingredients is just that high. I couldn't lower the price even if I tried. Fine. Since that's the case, I will try this 80 tael dish. Wonderful. Please head up to the private room. 80 taels for a single dish. Converted to cash, that's like $300,000. This woman is a total walking goldmine. I've got to treat this customer like royalty. A private room. Shopkeeper, you've set up private rooms since I last saw you? We just finished renovating them. Come on in. Please head upstairs, right this way. I certainly haven't been slacking off lately. Now we even use electric lights to brighten the place. Next, I'm going to work on the ceiling, so we can install central air conditioning. After all, summer is coming up fast. Without air conditioning, we're absolutely done for. And check out this colorful crystal chandelier. Oh my god. Shopkeeper Liu's windows are actually made of glass. And look at these vases. Even these ice-cracked cups must have cost a fortune. I almost forgot. Everyday glass products from the modern world are actually worth a fortune in ancient times. This means I can trade between both eras and pocket a massive profit. I only realized today Boss Liu, you're the real hidden gem here. Since that is the case, I definitely need to try this 80 tael dish for myself. Miss Su, let me be clear upfront. It takes 7 days, though the dish works. It takes 7 days to see results, so you must be prepared for that. Don't say I scanned you afterward. Don't worry. I understand. Even with the best medicine, it takes time to work. All right, wait here. Miss, your golden broth Sichuan pepper chicken is served. Enjoy. It's wonderful, but the portion is just too small. A 300 yuan packet can only hold so much. The high price tag is for the exclusivity. Shopkeeper, I'll return every day for the next week. A friend from the capital is visiting for the flower festival then. If this actually works, I'll definitely recommend it to her. Once she sees the results herself, 80 taels per dish will mean nothing to her. A wealthy noble client from the capital. Incredible. Many folks from the capital must be traveling these days. Shopkeeper, your dishes are amazing. But the menu is a bit too limited. You should add a few more options. To prepare for banquets. If the money is right, anything is possible. Xiao Chun, have I put on some weight? This dress fit perfectly just a few days ago. Miss, your waist is still just as tiny. Your legs are still just as slender. but the areas meant for curves definitely grew. No wonder shopkeeper Liu was so hesitant before, and refused to explain the exact effects. This kind of effect is indeed hard to talk about. I must find a way to repay him. My lady, what a perfect coincidence. I heard that Li Dai sought out the legendary couplet king, Dui Chuan. He is leading his club members straight to our shop. They plan to humiliate shopkeeper Liu at the flower festival publicly. I have heard of his legendary reputation before. Don't worry, I will handle this matter. Xiao Chun, call Ah Feng over here. Have him ride Windchaser to the capital tonight. This letter must reach the Zhao Manor. My lady, are you really helping that black-hearted merchant? What black-hearted merchant? Everything he sells is the real deal. I really cannot help but be envious. That Sichuan pepper chicken costs half a silver coin per dish. Ah Feng, take this letter to the capital tonight. Deliver it directly to Zhao Wu at the Zhao State. Yes, my lady. There is no time to lose. Rest assured, my lady, Windchaser can run 800 miles in one night. Hello, is this Ms. Liu? You have a pile of packages at your door. Please come out and sign for them. A pile, but I didn't order anything. Sir, did you get the wrong address? No mistake, the name and address match. These are all frozen goods. Please sign quickly before they melt. 200 bags, how long will this take to sell? Shopkeeper Zhang, they are here. Who is here? Li Dian the couplet king. And dozens of scholars are already at the street corner. They actually came. Shopkeeper. Quick, lock the doors. Why lock the doors? Open up and welcome them. I want to see just how good this couplet king really is. Oh, shopkeeper Liu, you didn't run away. You've got some nerve. Run. This is a restaurant, not a casino. Are you here to eat? Shopkeeper Liu. ... Your first line. Empty mind. Devoid of knowledge ... And a big mouth full of lies. Cleaving white cliffs and clear streams in vain. We match your eyes dazed by bronze spales. ... With hands clutching red wealth, and suffocatingly wishing to slash bright heights. Do you accept this? Why on earth would I? With this weak skill, you call yourself couplet king. Cut the crap. You said it back then. If we matched your first line, we could come back any time to settle the score. Now that we have matched it, do you admit defeat? You call that a match? Let me teach you what a real couplet is. My second line is, with true talent, speak no empty words. Daring to judge the world with sheer courage. Why dash you ... Where did you copy that from? You cheated. You copy. I made it up right here. Dozens of your own eyes were watching me. What? Can match it, so you're trying to back out. Let's go again. I prompt. You match. Dare to try. Why should you prompt and I answer? If I win, it's expected. If I lose, it's humiliating. This deal makes no sense. If we compete, let's bet money. 100 taels per round. You give the prompt. If I match it, the 100 taels are mine. If I can't, it is yours. Do you dare? You're on. Bring a brush, and listen closely. A single lonely boat carrying 2 or 3 scholars, utilizing 4 oars and 5 sails, navigating 6 rapids and 7 bends, enduring 8 or 9 turbulent waves. Alas, arriving 10 degrees too late. Please match shopkeeper Liu's first line, counting up from 1 to 10. If you cannot match it, you had better give up now. Save yourself the public embarrassment. 10 years of cold study, entering 9 or 8 academies, abandoning 7 emotions and 6 desires, ditterly studying 5 classics and 4 books, testing 3 or 2 times. This year, I must pass first. This is an absolute stroke of genius. No way, impossible. You definitely prepared all of this beforehand. Prepared beforehand? You just got here. When would I have had time? You cheated. That square box of yours ... You kept staring at that square box. What is that thing? A potion. Witchcraft. This is called a smart abacus. It calculates heaven, earth, and couplets. You actually believe that? You are ridiculous. You claim I cheated. Where is the proof? Witnesses. Physical evidence. Enough. It is in your sleeves, I said. Enough. Shopkeeper Liu, you are indeed brilliant. I have learned my lesson today, but this is far from over. Any time you want. Next time, bring more silver with you. 100 taels per round. I worry you can't afford to lose. Just you wait. I will be back. Shopkeeper. You are truly a god. 100 taels a game. How sweet. Shopkeeper. Oh, look, More people are coming. So many carriages. This is it. Where is that couplet master? I have come to challenge him myself. Shopkeeper Liu. Did Dui Chuan-chan and his men show up? They did. Just left. So, who won what? You actually beat Dui Chuan-chan. You single-handedly outmatched all of them. Obviously, were you expecting me to wait for your rescue? But still. Thank you, Miss Su. I appreciate the backup. How did you win? Tell me. What were their couplets? How did you match them? Piece of cake. If you want to learn, come back next time, and I will teach you. Really? Do you promise? I am so sorry. My little brother is quite mischievous. He has caused you quite a bit of trouble. Shopkeeper. My name is Zhao Yi. I'm from the capital. Invited here by Lady Zhu, specifically to offer my help. Zhao Yi. Yes, he's the one who fought his way through, defeating all the top prodigies of the 13 provinces, and took the crown. No wonder that name sounded so familiar to me. Turns out the top scholar has arrived. Let me get some food for the little guy. The boy is still growing, so we absolutely cannot let him go hungry. Since Lady Zhu invited him to help out, then this meal is on the house. Go eat over there, sweetie. Thank you, sister. Smells great, though it's just a plate of drumsticks, not like we've never had them. Even top-tier dishes have levels of quality. This is a plate of massive braised drumsticks I spent $50 on. They are the exact same ones used by a famous kids' meal brand. Top-notch quality. Guaranteed. Brother Zhao, the food at Shopkeeper Liu's restaurant is truly a work of art. Since it is already lunchtime anyway, why not stay and eat with us? Come, please, head up to the private room. Order whatever you feel like eating. But let me warn you first, that my dishes are definitely not cheap. Do not worry, boss. These guests are certainly no ordinary folks. The Zhaos. These siblings belong to Deputy Minister Zhao of the Revenue Ministry. Before this, Lord Zhao was in charge of the military treasury. As the treasury director, his family is swimming in cash. Lady Zhu, please do not say that. My father has always been clean and honest. Actually, all of our family's wealth was provided by my mother. We would not want Shopkeeper Liu to mistakenly think that we are a corrupt family. Right. Brother Zhao's mother. Her family are incredibly famous imperial merchants, with the revenue ministry and imperial merchants on your side. My dear Shopkeeper Liu, you absolutely do not have to worry about them paying. Why don't you bring us 2 orders of golden broth pepper chicken first? That's another 600,000 in the bag. Wow, this private room is incredibly fancy. Downstairs, I honestly thought this was just some rundown tavern. Who on earth is this owner anyway? Ziwu. I told you so. Never judge a book by its cover. Manager Liu is a seriously wealthy man. Sister Zhu, I kept my promise to you, didn't I? Where is the recipe I asked for? Well, isn't it already on its way? To be honest with you, the golden Sichuan pepper chicken I just ordered ... is actually my secret breast enhancement recipe. It is a 7-day treatment cycle. You see results incredibly fast. It is just a bit pricey. 80 taels of silver for one dish nearly killed me. Oh my god. Is that actually true? If it works, forget 80 taels. I would gladly pay 800 taels. Just look at our young lady and you will see. Take a look. Food is served. What are you all laughing about? We were just singing your praises, manager. If it was not for your pepper chicken, manager, ... my small pears would never have turned into pomegranates. Wait, what did you just say about pears? Pomegranates, is not pepper supposed to boost collagen ... and make your face plump and bouncy? Why are we suddenly talking about pears and pomegranates? Oh, come on. Manager, you did this on purpose. If it enhances breasts, you should have told us. It is not like we are strangers. If you had just mentioned this effect, ... then that 80 taels of silver ... would not have broken my heart for so long. Fu Feng is right. Manager, we all know the secret now. Do not worry, I will spread the word. You will be absolutely rolling in cash. Wait ... I really need some quiet time. Chemical plasticizers. Industrial gelatin. Oh no, they are still eating it upstairs. Oh no. Manager, what are you doing here? Well, I came to tell you that this golden pepper, I can't supply you anymore. What do you mean? Why not? Seriously, I didn't do anything this time. You ... You're not raising prices again, are you? Oh, come on. I'm not trying to raise prices. To be absolutely honest with you, this dish is toxic. Toxic? No way. I've been eating it for days and I'm totally fine. It's not that kind of poison. Let me rephrase that. Eating too much has side effects. But wait, can it really enhance breasts? Well, theoretically speaking, yes, it actually can work. As long as it enhances them, who cares about a little bit of poison? Even real medicine has some side effects anyway. As long as it doesn't cause major issues. Then this is all just minor stuff. It would actually be pretty weird if there were absolutely no issues. I guess you guys actually make a pretty good point. But you still cannot eat any of it. Why the hell not? I'm not afraid of poison. Let me put it this way. This stuff is meant to promote a second growth spurt. A few moderate meals will definitely help you out. But eating too much of it will actually stunt development. And your chest might even shrink. Boss Liu, this second growth spurt ... it should work on guys too, right? Theoretically, yes, it does. Hey, scholar. Don't tell me you have performance issues. No. I was just asking out of curiosity. I won't lie. Scholar, if you're sick, seek treatment. Yeah. Totally. Big bro. Boss Liu, get my brother a whole week's supply too. You got it. Can I get you anything else? Oh, and bring me an extra plate of those big chicken legs. Wait. Hold on. This color doesn't look as nice as the 50 copper coin one downstairs. And the aroma isn't nearly as strong either. Shopkeeper Liu, is this really genuine? Hey, it's totally normal to have different colors. After all, this is a premium dish worth a whole silver coin. The raw ingredients are completely different. How could the colors possibly match up? Xiaochun, come give this a taste. See for yourself. Is it really any different from the 50 copper dishes? Honestly, the flavor is actually pretty good. But if you ask me, it's still not as tasty as the 50 copper ones. Manager Liu, I need an explanation. This is a 1 silver tail dish we're talking about. Why on earth is it worse than the 50 copper ones? Well, because it's healthy. With pricey food, you're paying for absolute cleanliness. Naturally, you have to sacrifice a little flavor. Exactly. When we eat, health is always top priority. But we just spent an entire silver tail. The flavor shouldn't taste any worse than the 50 copper dishes, right? Well, would you rather go eat downstairs then? Never mind. The boss has a point. Health really is what matters most. Besides, from what Xiaochun was saying, the flavor isn't actually that different, right? Exactly. The tastes are pretty much identical. It's just that downstairs is for the common folks. They probably season their food a lot heavier. Only refined guests dine in these private booths, so they naturally prefer much lighter flavors. Oh man, this food is incredibly delicious. Hey, bro. Why are you licking the plate? I'm just doing my part to not waste food. Anyway, now that we've cleaned our plates, how about some more? Brother Zhao, there's really no need. Manager Liu is incredibly fast in the kitchen. If it's not enough, we can order more anytime. Bro, if you aren't going to finish that Sichuan pepper chicken, can I have it? In your dreams. Didn't you hear what the shopkeeper just told us? You shouldn't overeat this stuff. It stunts your growth. Do you want to stay short forever? Fine. In that case, bro, I'm staying here for a few days. I'll head back once I finish a full course of this food. Why don't you take Zi-chan go home first, boss? We'll be dining here every day for the next 7 days, so you absolutely cannot close shop. And by the way, no tofu for you, so I can't even eat golden pepper chicken. Then what? At least get me some other beauty-enhancing ... products, right? Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll go figure something out right away. Over the next few days, the four never missed a meal. Liu Ryan jumped online to search for breast enhancement dishes for Zhuan. Ow. Long time no see. Why so late? Don't even ask. Ran into some trouble on the road. Got delayed. Manager Liu, get some food ready for us first. We'll eat in just a bit. We've got about 60 people here with us. We'll need at least 100 dishes ready. All right. Coming right up. Manager, the speed your kitchen pumps out food. ... really leaves every other restaurant in the dust. It's nothing special, no big deal. But wait, I remember. Wasn't our escort route already clear and planned? How could there still be trouble? Sigh. Manager, you're thinking of the old peaceful times. Now, The south is crawling with bandits. And on our way back, another drought was starting. There probably won't be any harvest this year. Who knows how many will starve to death this winter. Times are tough, man. Is the situation down south really as terrible as you say? Who is this guy, actually? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm just curious why they came down from upstairs. This is Zhao Yi, the last Imperial exam's top scholar. Upstairs menu prices are different from down here. That plate of kung pao chicken in your hand costs 1 tael upstairs. Yeah. I think downstairs is perfectly fine. Did you say there's a major drought in Jiangnan? Yeah. It's been bone dry for a month now. Even the mountains have run dry now. The crops don't stand a chance. No way. Really? Jiangnan is full of waterways. Just dig some irrigation channels and divert the river into the fields. Simple, right? If only it were that easy. Once a major drought hits, river water levels drop, and streams completely run dry. Sure, some places can manage, but most areas simply can't. So, you guys have no reservoir. No wonder. What is a reservoir? Basically, a giant pit to trap water. It collects rain during wet seasons, and when the dry spell hits, you irrigate crops with the stored water. But this requires planning ahead. It's too late for you now. Anyway, not too late. Shopkeeper Liu, you're a genius. To think of an idea like a reservoir out. It's really no big deal. Just a passing thought. Then could you think some more? Any solutions for the Jiangnan region? Even the best plans fail without effort. In the end, it is just a joke. Shopkeeper Liu, that is incredibly profound. It is getting late today. I must take my leave now. Off you go. Husband, is he really the top scholar? Zhao Yi, well, who else would he be? Let me ask you something. Can martial artists fly and burrow here? Are you kidding? They just build strength. They just jump a bit higher and further. So, how do I learn martial arts? Let me test your talent first. Focus your energy and strike with your right palm. Ah, my beautiful Ashwood tabletop. Is this really your first time practicing? You're already as strong as our escorts. Most basic, entry-level guards. I get it now. It must be the medicated meals. You never trained your inner power, but years of medicated food naturally built it up. Just find a manual to channel your strength. And where do I find one? Yeah. The escort agency has some, and I won't even charge you. Just want some instant ramen. I gave you a box last time. Finished it already. Bandits don't rob gold and silver. They rob my ramen. Everyone passing through relies on it now. I have a Dahua pill right here, refined by the temple abbot. 1 pill boosts your power by a year. Let's lock the ramen price at 100 coins. No more hikes. Okay, teal. Oh, by the way, you don't sell alcohol here, but can you arrange some? Nope. Let me think about it. We're closed. Minister Zhao, you certainly had quite a nice vacation. I hear you've been lingering at the tavern every single day, eating dishes that cost 80 taels of silver each. Utterly extravagant. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Those aren't just ordinary dishes. It's medicinal food designed for secondary development. It can restore the crown prince's fertility. I have personally tested it myself. It works, truly, absolutely. Ha ha ha. Heaven blesses our great dynasty. Take the crown prince there at once. What's 80 taels of silver? I can easily afford it. Please wait, Your Majesty. That medicinal food shouldn't be overeaten. Too much of a good thing can backfire. I have only eaten it for 7 days. We still need to observe the results. This matter cannot be rushed. The crown prince's safety must come first. You have worked hard, Minister Zhao. Besides, Jiangnan is suffering from drought again. I fear refugees will flee everywhere this winter. However, during my trip outside the capital, someone suggested building reservoirs and digging trenches to store water, to irrigate the crops during dry spells. If it wasn't you, which minister in my court was it? It wasn't anyone in your court, Your Majesty. It was Liu Ryan, the tavern owner. And the reservoir idea was just a casual remark of his. This man possesses truly world-shaking talent. Even I've heard of this tavern owner. Word is, he wrote an unbeatable riddle. Even you couldn't solve it. Correct, Your Majesty. I tried repeatedly, but found absolutely no way to solve it. I didn't believe it, so I ordered eunuch Cao to hang it at the exam hall. If anyone can solve this within a year, Even if they fail the imperial exam, they'll be granted an honorary scholar title. My dear Jout, your recommended man has no titles. If nobody can solve it in a year, I will make Shopkeeper Liu the Crown Prince's tutor. This is my imperial decree. Shopkeeper Liu, this is a massive deal. They found a 50-year-old vintage wine. To expose you publicly, if you don't fight, your reputation is ruined. Wait, when did I agree to a drinking duel? If they want to play, let them play. I'm afraid this is out of your hands. Scholar, aren't you supposed to be back in the capital? Why are you back here? Qian Nalai, the owner of Wangchuan Tavern in Kilipu, started out as a bandit, but now he's clean and gone legit. He's teamed up with those scholars like Li Dan, specifically to bring you down. In the capital, people are already taking baits on you. Ooh, fine. If you insist on drinking fake wine, I won't stop you. But that 100-year-old batch has to be made fresh. Come back and get it in 3 days. But let me warn you first, I won't be responsible if you get sick. Shopkeeper Liu, is the wine ready? The scholar sent me to check on it. Ready. 100-year-old fake wine. 10 taels of silver per cup. 10 taels, that's a total rip-off. Take it or leave it. Hey, Shopkeeper Liu, I brought the people as agreed. According to our deal, Wenchuan Tavern is all set up over there too. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, please. Well, look who actually showed up. If you insist on giving me money, I won't stop you. Cut the crap. A drinking duel. The loser shuts down their shop. Shut down. But all the wine in my shop is fake. Wait. Don't tell me you make fake wine too. According to Great Qian law, if you declare the condition of the wine beforehand, and if the description is honest, it's not legally fake, okay? But my wine is 10 taels of silver a cup. What? 10 taels of silver for 1 cup? Why don't you just rob us instead? Wait, didn't you say to leave the fake wine aside? Ha ha ha, alright then, 10 taels it is. But I make the rules. You and I will each provide 10 cups of wine, and other people will supply the remaining 80 cups. Names are hidden under the cups. We'll randomly pick 20 judges, and each person gets 5 cups. The one with more votes wins. Ha ha ha. First cup goes to the Li family distillery. Second cup is Qian's Tavern. Third cup is also Qian's Tavern. Fourth cup is the Royal Winery. Fifth is the Chia family tavern. Kid, you need to play fair in business. Watering down your wine is no way to run a business. Sixth cup it's Liu's. Seventh is Liu's. Eighth is Liu's. How is this even possible? How are 9 out of 20 cups all Liu's? Everything was perfectly planned, yet we completely miscalculated. That's 2 out of 3. This time, we'll both use 50-year-old aged brew. Sure. Whatever you say. Wanzan, you do it, fine. This time, we'll pick 5 judges for 20 cups of wine. Whoever gets the most votes wins, and for absolute fairness, how about a blind taste test? First cup Qian's. Second is Qian's. Third, fourth, and fifth are also Qian's. Sixth is Liu's. Seventh is Liu's. Eighth and ninth are Liu's. 10th cup is Liu's. What? Listen up, everyone. I have a confession to make. I was actually bribed by Manager Qian to vote for him, and I should have. But this wine of Liu's. This cup with the sweet aftertaste is truly a heavenly brew. I'm sorry, Shopkeeper Qian. If I chose you against my conscience, drinking for the rest of my life would feel completely tasteless. You're right. No matter what, I did take your money. But Shopkeeper Liu's wine is like pure heaven. It is absolutely intoxicating. I am not keeping this money. What is going on? He was bought off and still flipped. Just how delicious it is, that wine. Humph, you can't just change your answer. This round is a tie. I want to bet with you one last time. Let's put our absolute best wines against each other. Don't say I didn't warn you. This jar is a rare 80-year-old daughter red. Is that for real? Buried underground for over 80 years. An 80-year-old daughter red. It was left by an old performer from Jiangnan. I heard that Shopkeeper Qian spent over 100 silver coins to get it. There is absolutely no hope for Shopkeeper Liu this time. By the way, it doesn't seem like there's wine in your jar. I don't smell any alcohol at all. Nonsense. If it weren't perfectly sealed. How could this wine have lasted so long? Why don't we open it and take a look? Humph. Let me open your eyes, kid. See. What did I say? That seal was definitely not the original. It probably turned to water a long time ago. What an absolute shame. Quick, quick, carry it away. Zi-chin, come mop this up. The rest of you, clear out now. Ha ha ha. There's something I need to warn you about. Qian Nolai is not someone to mess with. He was once a bandit king, and he is incredibly petty. Today, you made him completely lose face. He will definitely retaliate against you. Do not go outside these next few days. Just call me if there's trouble. Well, let me tell you something too. Do not come inside my house until I call you. I have my own ways of dealing with him. Remember that. Do not forget. Are you sure? Absolutely. Positively. 100% sure. Off you go. Enjoy yourself then. Hurry up and leave. Damn it. Who the hell put this many bear traps in the yard? Let darkness swallow everything. Shatter the darkness with thunder. You named Liu. I am going to tear you apart. Spirit left. Fire right. Lord of Thunder, aid me. Oh no. Big Brother is in danger. Do you think I am Hello Kitty just because I am not showing my claws? Yet. It is time for you all to witness what real advanced technology and crazy methods can actually do. Ah, that was a wonderful sleep. Oh, young Master Wan, why are you still standing here? Only because you never told me to come in. I literally stood guard at the door all night. Look at your lobby. It is covered in charcoal. This guy seems to be the former manager. He even still has his signature iron fitness balls on him. Why on earth would the former manager sneak into my house anyway? Dressed in all black and masked, and carrying a sharp weapon. Huh, since the man died right inside your shop. I am going to need you to come with us. Shopkeeper Liu, what? This is an open and shut case. He came here to break into a private home, and got struck down by lightning. Shopkeeper Liu has no need to go to court. Whether there is an issue, we will find out at the magistrate's office. How dare you? Is this how your county court handles cases? Back off, all of you. The Eastern Depot is taking over this case. Ah, Shopkeeper Liu, you have finally opened up your doors. You certainly kept us waiting for quite a while. Young scholar, do not tell me you are also here to ask for wine. A century-old fine wine naturally takes some careful preparation. Did you get it? Yeah. Managed to get some fake century-old liquor. Good. As expected of Shopkeeper Liu. Ha ha. Take it. Take it away. Send men to post a worldwide notice. Once that legendary doctor sees it, he will surely go. Be careful. Pack it up safely. Then return to the palace. Morning. Shopkeeper Liu wanted to grab a few drinks last night, but who knew the tavern was closed? Hurry up. Bring me 2 jars of wine. This old man is dying of thirst here. Damn it. Shopkeeper, heard people can trade skills for a meal here. Is that true or not? That is indeed the rule. What kind of skills do you have? Our family's medical skills. Can I leave this herbal manual with you to trade for some wine? Teal, Shaoqin, bring the wine, and whip up some side dishes for him. Shopkeeper, I'm afraid I cannot enjoy this food. My teeth are too weak. Hold on. I will get you something else to try. Braised lion's head meatballs. This tastes absolutely heavenly. Honestly, I think my toothache is already feeling better. Shaoqin, there is a task that might get you killed. Are you willing to do it for me? Shopkeeper, my life belongs to you. If you want me dead, I will not hesitate. It is not that serious. I just need you to test some medicine. The Dahua pill. You are giving your worker a Dahua pill to boost his power. This is way too precious. I cannot accept it. Old Shen, save him. Save him. Enduring an hour of pain gets a year of power. Countless people would die for this. Yes, I can actually feel the energy. I am a martial artist now. Do not let it go to waste. Take the indestructible golden body technique can train. I can never repay your kindness in my entire life. No need to get emotional. Just bring back some rare herbs. That's better than anything. I cannot make sense of medical books. Take it and let Li Chonren have a look. This lady is roasting to death here. Wow. How is it so incredibly cool in here? Ah. Manager Liu, is this restaurant of yours some kind of blessed land? Hey. Long time no see. Where have you been making a fortune lately? Don't ask. I went up north to talk some business. It is dry as a bone up there. Manager Liu, you should really stock up on some grain. Before long, food and grain prices are going to skyrocket. Understood. Will do. I have a few empty warehouses over here. I'll have to trouble Miss Su to help me fill them up. That is easy enough. But the weather is so hot, I barely had any appetite. I heard you have even started selling wine here now. I wonder if you have any other teas or drinks. Drinks, actually, I do have a few. Are they tasty? Quick, bring them. I am dying of thirst. Here come the drinks. That will be 1 tael of silver a pot. Hey, manager, charging me 1 tael of silver for a single dish is fine. But you are charging me a tael for tea too. Don't you think that is a bit too much? Ow. Is it? This is a highly premium drink. It is because I have added special. Hold on a second. Did you actually put ice in here? You actually have real ice in this place. I suppose I might have put a little too much ice in. How about I lower the price a bit for you? Wait. Don't go raising the price, Manager Liu. We said 1 tael, so 1 tael it is. At worst, I can give you a better deal when I stock your warehouses. What do you mean? This drink is mine now, so don't even think about taking it back. So delicious. Glad you like it. Glad you like it, but wait. It is good. But this drink doesn't really fill me up. Hey manager, where is that beauty food I asked for? Right away. I will bring it out immediately. Pork trotters are served. Smells amazing. Savory, but not greasy. And so rich in gelatinous flavor. Yum. Manager, what are the benefits of this dish? It is a secret. Oh, keeping secrets from me now, are you? Alright, the total is 10 silver taels. That cheap. I thought I'd have to empty my pockets. Heiresses are such easy money. Miss C, we are closing up, but I don't want to leave. Manager Liu, ever thought about turning this tavern into an inn? Manager Liu, don't forget to open early tomorrow morning. Miss C, do you know what time it is? This is exactly the feeling. So relaxing. Are you feeling alright? Fine. You wouldn't let me stay here, but can you open earlier next time? That is going to be pretty difficult. If you promise to open early, I'll spend 100 silver taels daily. Deal. It's a promise. Miss, you really want to spend 100? You silly girl. We don't necessarily have to pay this ourselves. Go get me some paper and ink. Ow, ow, ow. Get up. Let's eat at Manager Liu's. No way. My tooth is killing me. Besides, in this heat, I have zero appetite. Serves you right for sneaking sweets at night. Come on. Let's go. Didn't Sister Baokai say she had a surprise? Wow, it's so cool here. Sister Baokai, is this the surprise you promised? More than that, just wait until the 2nd floor. Oh, hey there, Zijiao. Why are you holding your cheek? Get beaten up. Manager Liu, my tooth hurts. Toothache. Just take some ibuprofen then. Ibu what now? Humph, it's basically an anesthetic. Nonsense. You can't just throw around anesthetics. Besides, it only masks the pain, not the cause. Old Shen, you got here just in time. Alright, then what do you suggest? Braised lion's head meatballs, of course. Wait, what did you just say? I didn't quite catch that. Shopkeeper Liu, braised lion's head. Stop playing dumb. It's definitely your braised lion's head meatballs that can cure toothaches. Eating food can cure a toothache. That's impossible, right? I've been practicing medicine for 30 years. Would I lie to you? What do you mean impossible? Wait, how could food from my restaurant cure a toothache? Don't accuse me of lying. If you don't believe, let's test it. Smells amazing. Give it a try. Well, does your tooth still hurt? It still hurts, but it's much better. Shopkeeper Liu, it couldn't possibly work that fast. Just having some relief is already a miracle. A few more plates and you'll be cured. We finally have a cure for toothaches now. That's impossible. How is that even possible? Baokai, didn't you say there was another surprise? Don't tell me the surprise is just that it's cool here. Of course not. Ta-da. Behold. Look at this. What do you think? Wow, that is so beautiful. How did you even do this? This new dish can actually make your nails change color. And different drinks will turn them different colors. You can even mix the colors yourself. It is so much fun. I want to play. Miss, go tell shopkeeper Liu to serve the food. Wait, why are there soldiers here? See? It was totally worth coming here. Shopkeeper Liu is truly a genius. Quick, show me. How do you make your nails change color? Come on. Eat the pork trotters first, then drink this. Remember, mixing yellow and clear liquids together makes it blue. Green plus yellow turns it into purple. How is that even possible? How can braised lion's head meatballs cure a toothache? Ahahaha. Now I finally get it. I see what's really going on. Has shopkeeper Liu always been like this? I've already been searching everywhere trying to find a good doctor for him. That must be hard on you. Of course. Those damn crooked merchants and their preservatives. So braised meatballs can cure toothaches. A perfect loop. Dad, please just end me. Man, it is way too hot. Should we stay a little longer? We can't go back. Shopkeeper Liu doesn't open at night. I still have some ice left. Just make do with it back home. Swift like the monsoon, fierce as lightning. Swift like the monsoon, fierce as lightning. What on earth are you doing? Training. Through summer heat and freezing winter cold. Without hard work, there is no success. Is it really worth all that effort? Hey. Yes, you. Kid, I heard your family. Is super rich. A little bit, I guess. What do you want? Righteous cultivation is far too brutal. But I see incredible talent in you. I have a secret dark cultivation method. Would you like to learn it? Dark. Oh, dark cultivation is super easy. Guaranteed results or your money back. Pay today and I'll give you 20% off. But aren't you just a restaurant owner selling veggies? To tell you the truth, running this place is just a hobby. Teaching Kung Fu is my real job. So, what do you say? Interested? So, what exactly can I learn? The divide brick technique. One strike knocks anyone flat. Don't like it? No worries. Instant grade elixirs, $10,000 a pill. Refined over 3 years. Plus, it comes with a painless package deal. A great inner force deserves great martial arts. Dragon Gold Drying Rack Spear. Master it in a day for 50,000. Coach, I want to learn them all. Awesome. Got cash? Nope. Well, come back when you're loaded. I need to make some cash. That's our cha-cha for you. To have actual ice in this sweltering heat. And these lotus root pastries too. Never heard of them. Quite ordinary. Really. My family stored some away last winter, actually. As for these lotus pastries, they cost a pretty penny, you know. Wow. How did you get your nails like that? They're so gorgeous. This is just beautiful. Could this be actual solid nail dye? This isn't nail dye at all. My nails are naturally this color. It doesn't even wash off. Oh, do these lotus pastries not suit your taste? Why aren't you eating? They are fine. It is already so hot. And these are way too greasy. Just fine. Meaning you have something better. True. Wu's family are major merchants, but you can't just think of yourself. You have to look out for your sisters. Say no more. You are hosting the next tea gathering. So you actually agreed to that. I really didn't have a choice. They put me on the spot. Oh, honestly. So what is your plan now? Well, I thought about asking shopkeeper Liu. His food is just ... So delicious. His pastries must be great. Cooking food and baking are totally different. Savory versus sweet. Forget it. You wouldn't understand. Xiaochun, go fetch shopkeeper Liu. Okay? I am going now. Need something. Shopkeeper. Got any good tea? Nope, sorry. How about milk tea? What is that? Never mind. I will steam some. Please sit. Let's lightly warm the cup. Add plenty of hot water. Plenty of it. So fancy. Shopkeeper Liu. So, are you performing a tea ceremony for us now? It seems like this milk tea is going to be legendary. Ah, ha. That was just a little mishap earlier. Now, it is time for the real show. Yeah. The tea is excellent. It is just your pouring technique. You turn the elegant circular pour into a clumsy, nosy clatter. And Joe, wait. Oh, I am so sorry. I completely forgot the most important step here. Fantastic. The crisp, sharp flavor of the tea. The rich, creamy milkiness. The chewy, sweet coconut jelly ... This is absolutely delicious. That is 1 silver coin per pot. Cut the small talk. Bring me 10 pots of it first. Hold on. The tea is wonderful. But what about the pastries? We cannot just drink tea without some sweet treats, right? You want pastries as well? That is easily done. It is just the price. If it tastes good. Money is absolutely no object. You got it. Zi-Chin. Brew 10 pots of milk tea and bring them up. On it. Is this a crown hat? What a beautiful, fancy crown hat. This crown sure is lovely to look at. But we actually ordered some pastries. Shopkeeper Liu. What is the meaning of bringing us a hat instead? But this literally is the pastry. Oh, what a terrible shame. The hat is not even whole anymore. The texture is so incredibly silky. It feels just like a cloud. I have never tasted such a unique pastry in my life. This is called a mousse cake. The baking process is quite complex. Even if I explained it, you would not understand. Let me just give you the price. 100 silver taels each. How much? Shopkeeper Liu. We are old customers. After all, you have to give us a fair deal. 50 taels each. I cannot go any lower. Fine. 50 it is. Shopkeeper Liu. Whether this tea fair succeeds is all on you. Please help us get everything ready. Jade cake. I spent $354 on a jade cake. This ingredient list has more stuff than a legendary elixir. It makes zero scientific sense. But it sure is pure food science. We finally arrived, thanks to Dan Jiawu. What kind of godforsaken place is this anyway? This crazy heat is absolutely killing me. Cha-cha, do you really think they have good pastries here? What good food could there be in the middle of nowhere? I bet Jiawu picked this place on purpose. He just wants us to back down and give up. But I am not going to let him win. Cha-cha, we cannot let our guard down. After all, the Zhao family has imperial merchant backing. When it comes to wealth, we can't compete. You have all tasted my lotus root pastry. Even the imperial concubines highly praised it. In just 7 days, there is no way Jiawu can beat us. Yuxian Restaurant. What a tacky name. The Zhao family has really gone downhill if they use this place. To think they invited us to dinner in a place like this. Cha-cha, you are finally here. I thought you guys weren't coming. Quick, please come inside. You cannot be serious. You want us to enter this place. I'm absolutely not stepping foot in such a filthy place. Come on. It is much cooler inside. Everyone, let's just head in. Who cares if it is cool inside? I'm absolutely not going in. Just bring the stuff out to us. Just feed it to us. We'll judge for ourselves if it's good. Oh man, this place is so cozy. This feels way too amazing. Hey, you promised me that manicure. I literally came all this way just for this. You better not go back on your word. Right. Last time I saw your nails ... I've been dreaming about them for days. Don't worry. I got you covered. Shopkeeper Liu. Bring the food out first. Drinks and pork trotters first. Coming right up. Coming. Let me tell you guys, to get this color, you mix red and green. Oh, not bad. You already got your nails done. Isn't this all thanks to Shopkeeper Liu? If you hadn't made these drinks and pork trotters, our nails would never look this good. Curls, let me give you the details. Wait. Did you just mean, after eating these two things, your nails actually change color? Yeah. Shopkeeper Liu, stop playing dumb. It's honestly pretty lame. Wait, what? Who on earth eats food and gets colored nails? You are clearly poisoned. Poisoned? Yeah, I know. All medicine is slightly toxic, right? Just ignore him. Shopkeeper Liu is always making a huge fuss. Oh, so it's just a little bit of poison. Wait, why are you guys sighing in relief? She's poisoned. Are you sure you are okay? I'm fine. I eat great and have tons of energy. Don't believe me? Watch this. Ha crap. My high-end restaurant banquet exclusive plastic chair. I paid $350,000 at wholesale prices. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you guys. Shopkeeper Liu's dishes are all medicinal food, and all medicine is slightly toxic. You guys get it, right? This place is a real hidden gem. Oh well. Fair enough. This world really is different. After all, woo-woo. The food at this tavern is just incredible. How did you even find this place? It's all thanks to my sister, Baokai. Hey, take it easy on those drinks, guys. Don't tell me you forgot. I invited all of you here today, specifically to try the tea festival pastries. I guarantee you're going to love them. Stop drinking that for a second. Save some room for the milk tea. That stuff is way better. And it has ice. It's a waste not to drink it. There's ice in the milk tea. 2. Shopkeeper Liu definitely isn't short on ice, so sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone, these pastries are quite tricky to make, so it might take a little longer. No worries at all. Honestly, we aren't even hungry yet. What if we should go get the others up from the carriage? It is way too hot out there. They'll get sick, but they refuse to come up. That's an easy fix. We haven't used the restroom since we left. Tell them to come inside and freshen up. I don't believe anyone would want to leave once they're inside. Cha-cha, why are the tea and pastries taking so long? Humph, what kind of food can some cheap backwater shop even make? They are probably just trying to trick us. Wow, you guys are living the high life out here. Oh, it gets better. Zhao even treated us to slow-cooked pork trotters. Come on. Yanazi, I'm absolutely not going in. Everyone, the pastries are ready. Come upstairs. Whoa, what a beautiful kitty. Shopkeeper, why are you carrying a cat up here? This is a cake. It's edible. Watch closely. Please, enjoy. Xiaoqin, take a serving downstairs to Cha-Cha too. Miss Tsai, Miss Zhao sent me to bring you some pastries. I must taste what magic this tavern actually has. To capture the souls of all my sisters like this. This flavor, it beats every single pastry I've ever eaten. That cream has such a rich, milky texture, and the cake is incredibly soft. So, is it any good? Honestly, I had really high expectations before eating, but this pastry feels pretty average. The vibe is average. Average flavor. What do you mean average? Do you know how hard this is to make? How could it be average? Yet you still ate so much. Oh, Xiaoqin, come back. We must listen to customer feedback humbly. It's just a simple mousse cake. Honestly, I think it's pretty average too. I still prefer a good tiramisu. Swiss rolls are quite nice too. Tell Zhao Wu. I admit defeat this time. Let's go. Did Cha-Cha just admit defeat? Too bad. I wanted to see him surprised by the cool air inside. Sis, I want to borrow some money. Sure. How much? 15,000 taels. Sure. If that's too much, 15,000 is fine. Can't go any lower. Jia-che, are you crazy? Why borrow so much? To win. I just want to practice martial arts. No way. It's not like we haven't hired instructors for you. You just don't have the talent. This time is different. Manager Liu is teaching me. What could possibly be different? Can he really give you a miracle pill to cleanse your marrow? Actually, how did you know? Shopkeeper Liu has a stash of great returning pills. Eating them boosts your internal power. 5,000 taels each. Quite a bargain, sir. Does he really have those pills? Shopkeeper Liu teaches a rapid success technique. He is totally different from ordinary masters. I will go ask him first. Don't tell anyone. The Jia family has plenty of scholars and money. We just lack martial artists to protect our home. Troubled times are coming. Martial arts are our only security. Without our own fighters, we will get bullied. But we also fear inviting wolves inside. If this training method actually works, it is well worth the money. Shopkeeper Liu, I heard you teach a rapid success technique. Can you make it a bit cheaper? A 20% discount, at most. My dear lady, kowtow and acknowledge your master. Whoa. 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 What is going on? Are you trying to get out of paying? We will definitely pay. It's just that my brother has zero martial talent. If you can actually help him succeed, you will be the Zhao family's greatest benefactor. He absolutely must become your disciple. Fine. Since that is the case, I will give you 50% off, and I will throw in kun boxing too. Thank you, master. Ow. Oh my god. Look out. Open up quickly. Something happened to the eldest Miss Su. Make sure you protect the crown prince. Wan Chenji. Please do not die. Old Shen. Quick. Is there any hope left? Miss Song was wounded in a vital spot. Pulling the sword out might cause severe bleeding. Plus, she exerted herself too much after being injured. Just treat her first, and go from there. Sigh. Fine. This old man will do his best. Sigh. Wait. Why is Miss Zhu's blood looking so pale and whitish? And this is a main artery. By all accounts, the blood should be gushing out. Instead, it's just slowly oozing like some milky fluid. Her blood is like milk tea, clogging the vessels and stopping the bleeding. I can't believe her milk tea habit actually saved her life. Though it makes no sense, at least the girl's life is saved. She just needs to rest and recover. Where did you get that medical book anyway? Family heirloom. Family heirloom. Great. That's great. What is so great about it? It's not like you can need it. No. But you can definitely turn it into cash. Guess what I found hidden in those old pages? A treasure map. Please. A treasure map. His pocket change compared to this. I discovered a medical formula. A brand new formula. What else would be in a medical book besides formulas? It's a formula that no one has ever seen before. I already tested it, and it absolutely works. I even patented the thing. We can make money. What's the formula? It's for colds. Oh, please. Cold medicine is everywhere these days. Well, a great drug doesn't always make a great product. The herbs used in this formula can all be easily farmed. Extremely easy to get. We can completely mass produce it. This means large-scale industrialization for us. Let's partner up on this. You provide the formula. I'll bring the tech. Then go make your fortune already. Why look for me? Well, money. I have no cash, factories, land, assembly lines, marketing, and greasing some palms. Without a cool 100 million, we can't do a thing. Can't you ask your family? Those people are absolute sharks. By the time they take their cut, there'll be barely any money left for us. Even if I bite the bullet and sell my house, I can only scrape up 5 million. How much cash can you bring? I might be able to get the money. You go handle the prep work first. Worst case, we find more investors. But that is 100 million. All right, waiting for your update. Sigh. Where am I going to make the rest? Hey boss. How much for this? Meat skewers are 10 copper coins. Veggie ones are 5 copper coins. Let me get a meat skewer first. This is absolutely delicious. Give me 20 more of these skewers. I want 20 of them too. 10 for me. Everyone get in line. Z-Chin. You grill these. Ha ha ha. This is absolutely amazing. Wow, smells so good. What kind of miserable life was I even living before? I have decided, from now on, I will eat barbecue every 3 days. Why even save money? I am going to eat this every day. Ha ha. Hey boss, I am getting a bit thirsty. Do you have any drinks? Sure do. Fake wine or some cola? Pass on the fake wine. I still have to study tonight. How much is the cola? 100,000 a cup. Give me one first. Coming right up. Ah, so cold. So refreshing. Awesome. What in the world? Brother Juan, this stuff is way too delicious. I am going to write a poem for it. Fragrant grilled meat fills up the town. By chance, I find this amber crown. One single sip clears up the mind. No greater treasure in the land will you find. Ha ha. What a great poem. Is this cola really that amazing to drink? Hey boss. Let me get a cup of that too. What is this divine brew? Drinking this completely washes away all the greasy barbecue taste. I feel like I could memorize 100 more books. Give me a cup. No way. Brother G, come help me serve the cola. How is the preparation going for those wet wipes from last time? I have already completely mastered the technique. There is no need to worry. Someone asked me to take care of you. From now on, work here and your room and board are free. And I will still pay you wages. Welcome, brother How. Watch out going in and out. Don't catch a cold. The AC is blasting inside. Don't worry, I'm totally fine. The portion is just a bit small. One gulp and it's all gone. But hey, there's still ice, right? You of all people know how expensive ice is, right? Hey shopkeeper, another cup of cola. I want to take it home. Strange. After these folks finish drinking, their cola, why does every single one of them look so incredibly hyped up? Shopkeeper, this cola really gives you a massive energy boost. I feel like my head is incredibly clear right now. Inspiration is just bursting right out of me. Caffeine mixed with sugar. In an ancient setting like this, tea's probably 10 times stronger than regular milk tea. Over 100 taels of silver in one night. At this rate, we'll cover the funding gap in just a few days. Oh my gosh, you're injured. Why are you running around? Are you crazy? You silly girl. Everything was so chaotic last night, I forgot to return this. What on earth is this? Why the big mystery? These are seeds, just remember the seeds. Fine sorghum. You got yourself beat up like this just to bring some sorghum seeds. What do you know? My young mistress traveled thousands of miles to a small kingdom on the grasslands. Specifically to buy these. They increase yields by 10%. Only 10%. Hey, 10% is actually a massive increase. How many people out there are still starving today if we really can increase it? There's single quotes as no telling how many starving lives we can save. Those masked men in black were sent from the grasslands to rob us. And kill us. But isn't this something the imperial court should handle? Why is a young lady like you getting mixed up in this? Shopkeeper Liu, my mother is an imperial merchant, Baokai explained. A branch of my family ... that specifically manages grain supplies for the imperial court. So that's why. But just for a single bag of 10% higher yield sorghum seeds. ... Is it really worth risking your life? If it can save tens of thousands of starving refugees, my life is worth it. I'm not telling you to quit. I have a staple crop seed with higher yields. No need to risk your life. You can just buy it. For real. Here, try some first. What on earth is this? Potato chips, a potato snack. That's the staple crop I was talking about. What's the yield per acre? How do you grow it? Growing it is actually easy. Yield is about 3,000 to 5,000 pounds per acre. Wait, how much? That's impossible. Our wheat only yields a few hundred pounds. Even planting rice yields under 800 pounds. 3,000 to 5,000 pounds is just absurd. Manager Liu, this is a massive deal. You absolutely cannot be making things up. Why would I lie to you? You can try it out first before you pay, if that's actually true, sir. You are a living god of agriculture. Your merit is boundless. Once this succeeds, I will report this to the imperial court, and build temples everywhere to honor your name. All right. That is way too much. It's really no big deal. By the way, potatoes aren't picky about soil. They survive incredibly easily. You can even grow them on barren hills. And since it's autumn planting season right now, they'll mature in 60 to 80 days. Even with an autumn planting ... the yield is still 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, miss. They can grow on mountains. They don't care about soil and need barely any care. I mean, isn't this year's famine practically guaranteed? If we start planting them right outside town now, we might just make it before winter hits. Wake up. Manager, wake up. Oh, young Master Wan, you're back, you bet. Hurry up with the food. I'm absolutely starving. Oh, and let's settle last time's bill too. Have the deliveries been going smoothly lately? Very smooth. Very smooth. With your instant noodles paving the way. Everyone in Yulin has to respectfully call me, as long as you're happy, young Master Wang. How long are you staying this time? Sigh. I have to leave tomorrow. By the way, shopkeeper, do you have any other Lu cuisine? Yeah. Instant noodles with ham sausage is pretty good. Never mind if you don't. No need to comfort me. Fine. Let me give you a taste. What on earth is this? Isn't this the Lu dishes you wanted? Come on. Adding pickled cabbage actually makes it way better. I'm going to see an old friend on this trip. With these two items, it'll be a breeze. He'll absolutely love it. Giving someone instant noodles and ham, you'll get beaten up. You just don't get it. Oh, right. Let's settle my previous tab too. The Dahua pills already covered that. Just tell me how many you want this time. 10,000 packs. Here is 1,000 taels. You want that many. This stuff is in extremely short supply right now. The black market has hyped it up to 5 million a pack. I don't want the banknotes. Can we do gold instead? Sure. No problem. What a waste. Perfectly good soup thrown out, along with the seasoning pack ... Eating half, throwing away half. Wait. Did you get a dog? It's not mine. Last night's BBQ grill drew it in with the smell. It's been sitting at the door and won't leave. Feeding ham sausages to a dog. Anyway. I'm taking off. A yellow dog with a white face is worth its weight in gold. Hang with me from now on. Shopkeeper, get me a Coke first. Aren't you going to have some barbecue? This is literally a barbecue stand. Barbecue ... Hang on a second. There's an idea in my head that's slipping away. Got it. It's done. Ha ha ha. What a brilliant poem. So wild, so free, completely unrestrained. A true masterpiece. Boss. Give me 10 silver dollars of kidneys and 10 cokes. Tonight, we drink till we drop. Me too. Nobody leave. We feast till dawn. Boss Liu, hurry up. I have been waiting here forever. Can anyone tell me, why in the world did a barbecue joint turn into an all-night study hall? Freeze. What happened to your eye? Don't even bring it up. And you. Man, that permit is brutal. I even pulled some strings with my great-grandfather's connections, but the paperwork's still not done. How is your fundraising coming along anyway? If all else fails, we can start with sweat equity, just to build some seed money. In a few years. Whoa. Oh my god. A whole chest of gold. Where'd you get this much? Dug it up from the yard back home. Family heirloom. Just leave all the cashing out to me. I know a guy who runs a jewelry store chain. With this cash, we have all the backing. Oh my god. That's a ton. Why on earth did you buy so many potatoes? I'm planning to open a barbecue. Joint. I am definitely not admitting that I invested in a research lab. These are just the raw materials they sent me. Xiaoqin, there is someone badly hurt outside. He's badly hurt. He has got parasite eggs inside his body. Boss, this poor kid really needs some serious nutrition. A hot soup would be best. No problem, give me a minute, boss. Please let me stay and work here. I am a Thai. Can't you just go home and get cash? No cash, and my stomach really hurts. Where's the restroom? Shen Yishu. Quick. Feel his pulse now. Who goes to the bathroom 8 times in a row? All the parasite eggs inside him have been completely killed. What's up with that sour cabbage fish? I have no idea. Hey. Thai, you're on duty starting right now. Ziqing chewed on her kebab. But I'm still injured. Food is all you can eat. I got a letter from home. I have to head back. Look after shopkeeper Liu, sister Zhu, and my brother for me. Make sure to bring plenty of cash. Why come back and cause trouble now? I ran into the crown prince in Kehu town, and I even met the legendary divine physician, but by now, I have completely ruined him. What? The crown prince is unharmed. I will go retrieve our lost crown prince right away. No. You're the emperor's close advisor. Stay put. We set off tomorrow morning. Take it slow and steady. We cannot let anyone notice anything fishy. Baldy. Hurry up. Baldy. I must change my robes. The divine physician saved my life this time. Tell me, what reward does he desire? This humble citizen dare not take any credit. Actually, it was shopkeeper Liu's magical fish soup that cured your majesty. Even the parasite inside the crown prince was wiped out by that soup. Shopkeeper Liu truly deserves a grand reward. A pot of wine and a plate of braised beef. And hold the green onions. Coming right up, 1 plate of special seasoned beef ... and a pot of fake wine. I have received a formal complaint. Your tavern actually dares to sell beef. Under Dakian law, cattle are strictly for farming. Do you even have a slaughter permit? No. Excellent. At least you admitted it. Arrest them immediately. Hold on, Lord Magistrate. What we sell here is flavored braised beef. Keyword. Flavor. Got it? It's basically beef-flavored meat. But it's actually made of chicken and duck. Who says we can't do that? We can get an expert to inspect you. Go call Miwo, the master butcher, here. To answer your honor, this is not real beef. It is actually fake beef made of cow bladders. Do not talk absolute nonsense. My beef is not made of cow bladders. That is a trade secret. No comment. Then that is blatant counterfeiting. Selling fakes will land you in prison. I always said it was flavored spiced beef. He passed. Brother G passed the exam. Passed what exactly? QA. Brother G took first place. He ranked first. Incredible. What on earth did he write? GNI Tiamei shocked the world. The chief examiner made him number 1. I am just way too excited. Oh, Chongguan also passed. Just ranked low. Master Tai, you are so young to write such a masterpiece. Your future is truly limitless. I raise my glass to you. You flatter me. No need to be modest. You alone kept your focus on the common people. Come, eat. Help yourself to food. This was made by the imperial chef, so bland. It has absolutely no flavor. Shh. Keep your voice down. The imperial chef cooked this. Is this the imperial chef standard? Even the emperor must eat terrible food then. I will treat you to shopkeeper Liu's for 3 days. My lord, what is the situation in the hall? My lord, they claim the banquet lacks flavor. It is worse than a local restaurant. I have heard their tea snacks are legendary. They are in Kehuo town. Excellent. Send a fast rider to buy some. Business is absolutely booming. They are all scholars, no doubt. We want to book a banquet. We cannot take urgent banquet orders. Hundreds of tables are waiting. 100 taels per table. The looming feast serves the pillars of the state. Hosting it is our shop's greatest honor. The menu: cold plates, for meat, to veggie, hot dishes, 12 meat, 6 veggie, 8 fruit platters, for pastries, plenty of wine, delivery not included. Packaging the food is 20 taels extra. The only requirement is to keep the scholars satisfied. That is how it is. Perfect. This wine is excellent. Manager Liu's wine is so fragrant. Ha ha ha. Lord Li, you are losing your decorum. You know absolutely nothing. This is called sharing Joe with the people. Can decorum put food on the table? Save a drumstick for me. Lord Wan, ha ha, Jilang, eat up. I appreciate your kind offer. Do you guys always eat this well? Manager Liu's prices are pretty steep. It is not like we can eat here every day. Ha ha ha, fair enough. I really want to see who that shopkeeper is. Manager Liu's always at the tavern. I would be honored to introduce him to you. We must report back another day, perhaps. Go. Quickly find out what is going on. Master, they ordered takeout from another restaurant. They literally licked the plates clean 3 times. Cold dishes 14. Hot dishes 18. Fruit plate 28. Pastries 29.5. 95 a table. Less than 250. For each 120 taels, we tearfully make 50 million. Ha ha ha. Shopkeeper, you have gone mad from doing math. Ha ha ha. Hey. Why are there so many beggars on the street today? Shopkeeper, they all arrived just last night. I heard they fled famine, but the autumn harvest just finished. A harvest, a massive bumper harvest. Shopkeeper, this is a potato. Isn't this indeed a potato? What is the yield per acre? As of right now, the yield per acre might top 10,000 pounds. Wasn't it supposed to be 5 or 6,000? And this isn't a test plot. It's just the harvest from a regular field, boss. On behalf of everyone in Dakian, thank you. Shopkeeper Liu, your contribution is absolutely monumental. You aren't just saving a single life. Whoa. Don't make a scene. I don't deserve this. Pardon my outburst. I'll report this to the Emperor. Lady Zhu, the golden statue I promised will be grander, and you can name any request you might have. We'll talk about that later. Boss. So many people froze to death last night. Look, telling me about it won't help. If the court doesn't care, why do you? Who says the court doesn't care? I'll pay for it. I'll pay. All right, boss. Please, just give these people a chance. How much? 1,000 gold taels. Just find a way to house these folks. Just give us an idea. And those 1,000 taels are yours. I'll find others to handle the rest. If you want to save them, don't just feed them. Free handouts only breed entitlement. You must give them a path. Look at this. See if you can get some stone and iron. What do we need those for? Don't ask questions. Just do it. Help wanted. Shopkeeper Liu is renovating houses. Hiring workers now. Uniforms provided. And meals are covered daily. No work. No food. Wow. This porridge is actually thick. And there's chicken soup too. Are they tricking us? It's just labor, not war. 2 meals are fully provided daily. A bowl of rice, a bowl of soup. Once you register, you get a bowl first. So this is what chicken soup tastes like. Shopkeeper Liu is a saint? What shopkeeper? He's our savior. Did you eat that chicken for nothing? 8,000. Where did they all come from? Didn't I tell you to take it easy? There are still elderly, women, and children here. I couldn't just stand by and watch them starve. Whoa. 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 Ow, ow, ow. Why didn't you bring me 1 million of them? What is the situation with the Crown Prince? I heard he is using potatoes for massive relief. He has already gathered nearly 10,000 refugees. Good kid, he actually has some talent. Waiting for us with his achievements. To suggest this was Shopkeeper Liu, right? He truly is an extraordinary man. The Crown Prince has submitted another petition, asking us to grant him a fiefan title. Tell me, should we approve this noble title? Your servant dares not speak on state affairs. Shelve it. They are just a few refugees. We have ordered the opening of Taiping and Changling granaries. Once the grain arrives, the disaster will be resolved in a single moment. Your Majesty. Quick, summon the Imperial Physicians. Your Majesty. Imperial Physician. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician. The cold wind has invaded His Majesty's body. He is unable to speak, and his limbs are paralyzed. Only the Golden Needle technique can cure this. It will take months at least, or even years at most. Our most urgent priority right now is the refugees. Also, news of His Majesty's condition must never leak out. Granting a noble title to a mere merchant. The Dakian dynasty has never had such a precedent. Appoint him Viscount of Tunji County and grant a fief. Keep the refugees contained within Tunji County. The Crown Prince is there to oversee them anyway. And besides, we can arrange for our elite forces to station nearby, just to be safe, right? By heaven's decree. In past famines, refugees were numerous. Liu Ruyan donated grain and beans to help, saving the people with miraculous crops. For these outstanding achievements, we commend them. What? A county viscount, specially appointing him Viscount of Tunji, with a fief of 3,000 households. An imperial title, a fief. How about that? See, I told you the emperor would agree. You can rest easy now, right? Seriously, is there something wrong with this emperor? Has he been on the throne too long? Isn't he basically begging me to win over the people? Boss, you really need to watch your language. That is absolute treason you are speaking. He doesn't even care about his own throne anymore. So why should I worry about a little gossip? I'm actually hoping he takes back his imperial decree soon. The decree is already proclaimed to the world. He cannot take it back. So, what do we do now? What can we do? Since the old emperor trusts me to do it, then let's just do it. Hire people, keep recruiting without limit. It's not like we'll ever run out of potatoes. But should we actually have them do any work? Doubt. Since it is my fiefdom, it needs to actually look like one. The city walls are way too low. Build them high. Why? And formidable. Boss, when my brother and I were sparring together earlier today, we ended up cracking our weapons. Is there a blacksmith shop around here? Fighting with these is no fun at all. Getting paid only 80 copper coins makes it even worse. What exactly did you mean by 80 just now? Anyway, it means that dog of an emperor hasn't paid us our military wages. If my big brother hadn't stopped me, I would have taken my complaint to the palace. So 80,000, right? Just 80, no 1,000, just 80. Then 80 silver taels, no taels either. Just 80 copper coins, the work I slaved away on all year. I even tracked it with knots on a rope. Ha ha ha. Here is 10 silver taels for you. Take it as military funds. Go on back and report. I must report this to the emperor face to face. Who exactly are you to the emperor? Who I am is none of your business. Don't worry, the emperor will definitely find out. My boss actually saved the emperor's life once. Talus eunuchs and top officials from the capital. They are all regular customers here. Leave it all to me. Alright, but I can't take your money. You work hard for your cash, too. I'll just wait for the emperor's payout. By the way, boss, is there a blacksmith shop around here? Our weapons are completely busted. We desperately need some decent gear. No blacksmiths around here, but I do have some legendary weapons. Hang on. I'll be right back. Here. Don't let its looks fool you. Give it a try first. This is a divine weapon. It really is legendary. Absolutely incredible. My brother and I are taking these. Wait, isn't your army short on men? This place is crawling with people. We've tried that already. They won't listen to us at all. Atai. Go ask around the vegetable market. See if anyone wants to enlist. Free meals. You got it. The boss is asking who wants to enlist. Free meals are included. The army is recruiting. The boss wants us to go. The boss finally came to his senses. Let's follow him and go all in. The emperor doesn't care if we live or die. If Boss Liu ruled the land, would we get to eat meals like this every day? We will follow the boss to the death. We will follow the boss to the death. We will follow the boss to the death. You can't go around saying things like that. It will get us all killed. I just sell pre-made meals. Boss, there are way too many sign-outs. The line stretched 3 miles outside the town. Well, great. Now I'm officially king of this town. Shopkeeper Liu, from this day forward, my brother and I, along with all our soldiers, are ready to follow your every command. You guys are trying to force me to rebel. In just days, Huo and Zhang grew from 8,000 to 80,000. It multiplied tenfold. That old emperor is all talk and no cash. He's going to be the death of me. Shopkeeper, I heard His Majesty has been a bit tight on cash lately. He'll definitely make it up to you later. Forget about that crap. Let's focus on building up the city walls first. Let's get the rebar and cement going. 80,000 people, might as well put them to work. The shopkeeper announced. Anyone willing to enlist, follow him. Extra meals, all you can eat. I'll serve the shopkeeper to the death. The shopkeeper is the one who saved my life. Nothing more to say. Keep those words to yourself from now on. Now, Follow me. They're good recruits, every single one of them. Shopkeeper. We didn't hand over those 20,000 taels of silver banknotes for nothing. We're taking these few thousand men with us. With this many people, I'm afraid my current stock won't be enough to feed them. I need to go grab some more. I honestly thought that chicken soup from before was already completely unbeatable. I didn't expect to meet an even greater master. To be able to taste a dish like this, no regrets in this life. Military pay is 8 copper coins a day. Free room and board. 80 copper coins a day during wartime. Battle merits are separate. The shopkeeper's special dishes are 50 coins each. Work a few days, and you'll be eating great. Damn, I might actually meet my ancestors this week. They're just a bunch of wretches. Giving them a bite to eat is already too generous. The price of rice in town is rising by the hour. Feed it to the refugees. Are you really that soft-hearted? I heard the emperor gave a title to a valley merchant. That's quite interesting. Let's go pay a visit to this shopkeeper Liu. You're sharp, brother Kui. Haifeng restaurant has been losing a lot of business lately. I'd love to see who this guy really is. If he doesn't know his place, well, where are you headed, brother? Kehu town. To see shopkeeper Liu. He got a title and is hiring people to build walls. 2 meals a day, with chicken soup every single time. They even hand out free clothes. Is there really such a good deal? If we don't hurry, they'll be fully staffed. Let's run. Double time. Ha ha ha. Boss, can this stuff really build a house? Don't worry. With steel and cement, it'll be 100 times stronger than mud brick houses. Besides, the labor is free. Use them as much as you want. I thought this was supposed to be some high-class restaurant. Turns out, it's just this. What good stuff could a backwater like this even have? Let's eat quickly and get out of here. Welcome, gentlemen. Please come in. Upstairs private booth or downstairs? You blind little fool. Do we look like regular folks to you? Get your boss out here to serve us. Humph. They mean trouble. I'll handle this. Is this the White Jade Pavilion? Humph. Just a flashy show. What can I get you, gentlemen? But let's get one thing straight. Dining upstairs starts at 1 silver tael. What nonsense. If those poor folks outside hear you, they'll think we can't afford to eat here. Bring out your most expensive dishes. 1 dish for each of us. Our most expensive dish is Buddha jumps over the wall. It is 666 silver taels a dish. Are you? Cut the crap. Do you think I'm short on cash for dinner? Right away. Please wait a moment. Brother Kui, this place is not simple. Humph. He's nothing but a mere merchant. Plenty of merchants have fallen by our hands. Easily 800 of us, if not 1,000. Every single business we run is dirty. The courthouse doors are wide open, but justice is never free. Even if your halls are filled with gold, without power, you can't take a single step. Please enjoy your meal, gentlemen. This delicacy belongs only in heaven. HMPH. It is nothing special. 10 more pots, 10 for each of you. Can you actually finish that? But the price is. A young master like me never worries about finishing his food. Can't I just leave it there for show? Manager, have you ever heard of the Fan Yanlu clan? Wow. What a waste. Ha ha ha. You must be that famous Liu Ryan, right? Ha ha ha. I'll give you 2 choices. First, submit to us and pay tribute every year. Or 2, make us your enemy. Yeah, I choose option 2. Have you thought this through clearly? Yes, crystal clear. Good for you. I hope you can still talk like that later. Wait, you haven't settled the bill yet. How much? Is it 200 taels? Here is 2,000. Keep the change. What? 200. 44 pots of premium Buddha jumps over the wall. A total of 29,300 for taels. Let's round it down to 29,000. What a fucking ripoff. Why don't you just rob us? Prices are clearly marked. See for yourself. Our signature soup is 666 taels. Do you even know whose territory this is? These men right here are all my brothers. If I tell them to attack, do you think they will? Yes. Wait, isn't that the wealthy Master Wang? His family sucks this entire province dry like water. Beat them up. Hey Liu, are you trying to start a rebellion? You try to dine and dash and still talk back. If you don't pay up today, you aren't leaving. Come on. Manager, who carries 20,000 taels around? Let us go back and grab it. I liked you much better when you were being arrogant and defiant. Bring that attitude back. Send someone back with a message, Bufaking. Don't leave. Ha ha ha, that Wong bastard deserves to die. I lost my entire secret stash. And that lucrative gig in Shijo is gone too. I've already started driving up Ching Chang's grain prices. I'm going to win it all back with interest. We must arrest him. Don't worry, I already sent the censorate to win over the public. Deliberate treason. I know a goo master from Miaojiang who will make them wish they were dead. Just claim there is something wrong with the grain. Ha ha ha. Hot. Consider it a bonus, a soup, rice, and extra noodles. We have noodles today. Only rich folks can afford this. Why does it feel like the more I eat, the more there is? How are you not down with those noodles yet? I've already polished off to bowls. I don't know. If you leave it, it just multiplies. I can't finish it. It's literally endless. Boss. Someone outside says the noodles are multiply. Are they spoiled? Making a fuss over nothing. Those are alkaline noodles. They multiply in water. Noodles can multiply, Your Majesty. Liu Ryan is wreaking havoc in her fiefdom, winning over the public, forcing unfair trades, and abusing private torture. Wait, isn't this just yesterday's incident with those Dainan Dash guys? How did that get written up as me plotting treason? This This is just Master Budai's mock assignment to teach us how to review official memorials. He uses recent big events as exam prompts. Gotta stay current, right? Why don't you take a look? If you were to review it, how would you write it? If I reviewed it, execute his entire lineage. Boss, you can't execute him. That's homework. If we mess up, we'll get beaten. But this report says the waiter's vigilante justice is heinous. They are talking about you whipping those people last time. Screw them. Wipe out their whole clan. Their entire family must go. The crime doesn't warrant that. Besides, what they wrote is actually true. The waiter did whip those people. Forget it. Even if I approve this report, it's useless. By this generation, noble families are deeply entrenched. The emperor doesn't have the final say. In that case, accuse the reporting censor of failing to verify the facts. Just give those dining dashers a few beatings and be done. You have way too much homework. Taxes are dry, and they ask you for money. Disaster relief needs money from you. Army pay needs money. Why is it always about money? Exactly. Because they can't solve it. The problems keep piling up. Boss, do you have any ideas? Sure. Outsource it to a think tank. Outsource to a think tank. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? You are the decision maker. You don't need to overthink everything. Let the people below come up with ideas. You just make the final choice. Just pick the best one and copy it down. Why didn't you tell me this brilliant idea sooner? You never asked. 10 silver taels a day, and I'll solve it. Deal. Gao Tang, does your university have a history department? Even if they don't, I will find you some students. Go register a creative film consulting firm. Then recruit a group of history majors. Specifically the ones who need their internship papers stamped. But we can just use AI to answer these. Even our junior agriculture majors can solve these. It must be history majors. They can't just write whatever they want. The answers must match actual historical facts. Otherwise, if the professor finds out, their internship certificates will be rejected. To repay the Lord's grace on the golden stage, wielding the dragon blade, I die for my king. As long as the money is right, anything is possible. Boss, there have been so many bugs lately. When I have diarrhea, I keep passing dead worms. Stop drinking unboiled water. Unboiled water is full of parasites. Boss, the refugee count has exploded again. Now that spring's here, everyone who couldn't hold out is flooding in. We are already over 200,000 now. How many houses did we build? We flattened all the old buildings for brand new brick villas. Still not enough room. The rest were all sent to build the city walls. But more and more people keep coming. Boss, my stomach. Boss, save me. He has been poisoned by goo. Isn't that just a parasite? Lately, everyone with diarrhea. The dead worms they pass are all meowgoo bugs. Someone is secretly casting goo. Old Shen, how do we cure this? Sauerkraut fish. We have sauerkraut, but no fish. Change lunch to sauerkraut soup then, and tell them to go catch their own fish. Ancestor, the goo bugs are all dead. Just one bowl of sauerkraut soup down, and not a single one is left. There is a master in Kehuo town. I will go meet them myself. One dough of rice is 43,000 copper coins. It was only 300 when we hoarded it. That is nearly 100 times the profit. These fools are actually still buying at the peak. Guest, try our new sauerkraut pork belly, whatever. Just bring whatever you have. Where did mosquitoes come from in the dead of winter? Lately there are lots of bugs, so adding extra sauerkraut just in case. Let's eat first, then we strike. This kid is a great cook. Let's use goo to control him later and take him back as our chef. Why you actually poisoned us? No worries, no worries. Just eat 2 pieces of candy and you'll be fine. It is definitely not my food's fault. Ag. What did you feed me? Shut up. This is great stuff pagoda deworming candy. A dangerous gang hit town recently. Targeting innocent folk with poison bugs. I told you to shut up. Bugs are literally falling out of your mouth. He is a meow bug master. You killed his life source bug. Now he's suffering the backlash. Wait, aren't bug masters supposed to be incredibly powerful? I suggest we save him. His bug and the Emperor's tomb share one lineage. He might have some clues. I spent 60 years raising that bug with my own blood. And now it is just gone. Boss, something terrible happened. The bug masters are attacking. They say if we do not release him, their ancestor will torture everyone to death. What? Run. Everybody run. Hurry. Run. Ancestor. Do not fear. We have hostages. We'll save you. Using a life source bug in front of me, you have no idea who you're dealing with. Take this. Pagoda suppresses the demons. My bug. My life source bug. What kind of evil magic is this? Your bugs are way too weak. They cannot even survive 1 pagoda candy. Save them all and lock them in prison. Who knows if they still pay us after 5 seconds. Hey. Young Master Lu, heard your bug masters got wiped out. What a bunch of useless trash. I spent tens of thousands of silver taels. And they could not even defeat a few refugees. Let us put revenge aside for now. The grain market is looking highly profitable. A few fools sold at 40,000. I have already bought it all up. This time, we will make hundreds of thousands. Hey. Young master. This is bad. Another massive wave of grain has suddenly hit the market. The price has been beaten down to 39,000 coins. Even neighboring towns are scrambling to buy it up. Buy everything. Let's see what they do when there's no grain left. No money. Go get a loan. Once the market runs out of grain, we call the shots. Force the royal family to pay. Otherwise, starving refugees will threaten the throne itself. But we have absolutely no money left. No money. Go get a loan. How dare you? Arrest the traitor Lu Fan for conspiring to murder the Emperor. Your Highness, both witness and physical evidence are right here. Let go of me. Eunuch, could there be some sort of misunderstanding? I hear you guys have been getting quite close to Lu Fan lately. No. We don't know him. Wrong place. HMPH. Boss. The grain price hit 40,000. And it's still rising. Sell off all the grain we have in the warehouses. And what about the potatoes in storage? How many can we sell? Sell as many as possible. If we sell everything, what will the refugees eat? Those potatoes are about to sprout and become toxic anyway. Besides, the winter potatoes in the fields will be ready to harvest soon. We'll bridge the gap. What are you staring at? Nothing at all. Boss, is something wrong? Oh, not really. You just seem completely lost in thought. I was just wondering about something. If, and I really mean if. Boss, what would you do if you got cheated out of your share? Splitting spoils. What spoils? Isn't it all mine anyway? No. Wait, I mean, what if the Emperor and his ministers fall out over loot? Then he should just take it all back. But what if he can't beat them? Is he really that weak? If he can't beat them, why is he even the Emperor? He might as well abdicate. That guy named Liu wants to buy us dinner. Since when is he ever that generous? Humph. I bet he's planning to pull the same old trick. We'll go. Why wouldn't we? Last time, we weren't ready and fell for his trap. This time, I want to see what other tricks he has. Ha ha ha. Go and call out Dai and the other guys. Also, tell the other clans to bring all their men. Grab your weapons and let us head out together. That waiter embarrassed me so many times the last time, and I am keeping score of every single insult. Brother Kui, your family is truly the #1 clan. You have twice as many men as anyone else here. Oh, my family is just a modest house of scholars. We just happen to have a few more people. Hehe. Brother Kui, something feels a little off about this. Do you not feel that the town is too quiet? They kept talking about clearing the town out. I am afraid almost everyone has packed and left. It is only a bit of free porridge, anyway. Do they really think that is some massive favor? Actually, having fewer people around is even better. It is high time that Guy Liu learned his lesson and felt what it is like to be outnumbered. Ah, the 7 of you have arrived. The shopkeeper is already waiting for you upstairs. What an arrogant, ignorant little fool he is. Boss, all of the guests have arrived now. They are coming up. Look, young Master Kui has arrived. If we show respect, we call him that. But if we do not, he is absolutely nothing. So tell us, why did you summon us today? We are all just trying to get by in this dynasty. If you want to treat us to dinner, fine. But if you want to negotiate, our friendship is over. Fine. Let us eat. I run a restaurant, so the food is endless. What are you waiting for? Dig in. Are you afraid of poison? We are eating from the same pot, nothing to fear. Right? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. It is just a broken cup. Is that really necessary? Just get a new one. Here it comes. Coming right up. All right. Cut it out, boss you. Stop playing these games. Why did you really bring us out here today? Come on. We're all brothers here. I just wanted to buy everyone dinner. You know. Liven things up a bit. Look at you guys getting all worked up. Like you ever be that nice. Well, if I said I wanted to join you, would you believe me? Sure. But first, those 2 assets of ours you took. Return them first, then respectfully kowtow 3 times, to apologize, and so on. I think you misunderstood. What I meant by joining you guys is that from now on, you answer to me. Boss. He is playing you. You are dead meat. Jing Liu. Playing dirty with me, are you? You think sending men to rob my home means you are off the hook? Don't forget that you are still in our hands. Wait. Is that really true? So what now? Obediently hand over the money, or I will bury you where you stand. What a clown. Keep moving. Hey. Don't you run. Are you human or a ghost? I'm human, of course. Hey. You still missed a few, didn't you? Don't be smug. The outside is full of our men. Even if you kill us, you are dead meat. The upper hand is mine. So, what do you think you should call me? You mean those 20,000 useless trash outside? Times have changed. Hey, young Master Kui, why are your pants wet? A tie. Send word to their families. Tell them to bring the ransom money. If they don't pay, kill the hostages. Shopkeeper. This time we recovered the Liu family's dirty money. 150 million taels of silver. How much? Didn't you say it was tens of millions? Shopkeeper. Didn't you tell us not to care whose it was, as long as we brought back the dirty money? But we can't just take everything we see. Forget it. After a 90-10 split with the court, we still get over 10 million taels of silver. We are rich. We are filthy rich. The Crown Prince's move is absolute genius. Targeting only the Liu family without dragging other clans in, and even letting them join the raid to share the spoils. This was handled incredibly well. Excellent. The Crown Prince submitted another petition. With 300,000 refugees gathered in Kehuo town, this is not a long-term solution. He wants Liu Ryan to disperse them back to their hometowns. A fief of 10,000 households and a noble title. We must hold back his rewards a bit. If he solves it, fine. Physician Sai. Imperial Physician. Your Majesty. Hold on. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Please hang in there. All of these were plundered by Liu Ryan. The Emperor, still unconscious. What on earth should we do? Before, we could still divide and neutralize them, win over some, and crush the rest. But now that the Crown Prince pulled this stunt, he has pushed every single one of them against us. There is only one way out. We must relocate him. Relocate him. But where to? Kehuo town. The walls there are towering and strong. Refugees haven't dispersed, we can use them as soldiers. Even if the noble clans rebel, we can hold out for a year. Within that year, things are bound to change. Isn't that too close to the capital? The most dangerous place is often the safest place of all. We will relocate him in secret. On the surface, the emperor remains in the palace. Eunuch Cao. What do you think of this? That is our only option. So, you guys actually brought the emperor to my place. Ah. Rest assured, shopkeeper Liu. We didn't come empty-handed. The silver confiscated from those noble clans. Half of it hasn't been sent to the treasury yet. It's all staying right here. Does it all belong to me? Yes. And if you successfully protect His Majesty, we can squeeze even more rewards out of the treasury. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose I can guarantee that we keep the old emperor alive. Of course, if he dies of illness, you can't blame me. I trust you. You guys can stay here for now. Grab whatever food you want from my place. Don't come in the morning. We're closed. The old emperor went way too far this time. He completely humiliated us like this. He even let the filthy merchant kidnap our precious heirs, just so he could extort silver from our families. It's not that we want to rebel. He's the one forcing our hand. Exactly. That snake, Liu Ryan, is incredibly treacherous. He's completely blinding the emperor. If he doesn't die, the court will never know peace. To purge the court, Ryan must die. I don't oppose purging the court, but His Majesty is in failing health and hasn't attended court for days. He has only one son, who is far too young. So, who do we choose as the next emperor? What about the Prince of Pingnan? He commands the military. The Southern Rebellion has only made him stronger. Taking the throne would be a sure bet. No. Once the Prince of Pingnan returns, the Southern rebels will definitely seize this chance to strike. An attack from both sides is too risky. What about Jinbei? The Northern barbarians are watching us closely. The Prince of Jinbei absolutely cannot leave his post. What about the Prince of Changping instead? Enough. Honestly, I think the Prince of Anil is perfect. He has no power or influence. He spends all his days indulging. With him on the throne, it'll stay fair for our families. It'll just come down to talent. Agreed. It seems our choice is made. Everyone, make sure you are ready. The Emperor could turn against us at any moment. We must strike first to secure our safety. When do we strike? Let's wait a bit. Let's see how the spring hunt goes. If he does nothing, we let it go. But if he pushes back ... well, then don't blame us for throwing loyalty out the window. Alright, everyone, our discussion is finally finished. Let's start eating. I heard the Taifen Tower manager went specifically to learn this. This doesn't taste good either. It has absolutely no flavor. It's super bland. Plain water boiled veggies naturally have no taste. That Liu guy the other day, what did he throw into the pot again? I can't remember. No more eating. I'm done. Manager, there's trouble. What is it now? The Imperial exam results are finally out. They admitted 300 people. The elite families directly stuffed in 300 people, and over 200 of them share their surnames. Is this an exam or a division of spoils? That isn't even the biggest problem. Seventh brother's name is not on the list. The Emperor is right here with us. How dare they act so incredibly recklessly? To let a mere officer fail the exam? On paper, the Emperor still inside the palace. Kui, Wang, Lan, all of them want to skin you alive. Too bad you never step outside. And they wouldn't dare come near this place anyway. So the only one they can target is Brother G. What a truly vicious plot. Scholars care about their reputation above all else. They are trying to drive him to his death. Besides, the Kui and the Wangs, the lists have already been quietly removed from the family tree. Anyone stepping into this is just cannon fodder. Go and call Brother G over here. I have something to say to him. Boss, I failed the exam once again. I feel like I'll never make the list in this lifetime. Failing the exams happens 9 times out of 10. Remember the 90%, but cherish the 10%. Boss, I only have one question for you. Once a scholar fails the spring exam, is there actually any justice left in this world? Maybe there is. I was so foolish, truly. Of course I know. After 10 years of hard study, does it only recognize the rich and powerful? Read the essays. Haha. 10 years of hard study can't beat a single silk robe. The exams are rigged. Ha ha ha. It is the legendary couplet shopkeeper Liu wrote last year. Swallows lock the pond willows. It's been solved. Behold, Minghai City. Shopkeeper Liu of the Dragon Guard is holding nominations. Shopkeeper Liu, I am Liu Shan, a scholar of Huaxi. I beg you, please bring us justice. Everyone, if no one will support me, we tread through the snow to the mountain peak. If heaven grants no path, I'll break my bones to build a bridge. Even a broken tile has its day to turn over, and even dragons will see the tide turn. Come, let's finish this bowl of pork trotter rice. We will definitely pass the exams. 3 days east of the river, 3 days west of the river. Never look down on a poor youth. If we cannot reclaim our place at Sunwu Gate, I will bash my head and die outside its gates. Leave within the hour, or face absolute death. With no east wind to lift my wings, I will burn my bones to strike a light. Brothers, I'll go first to hold him back. He charge. Run. Shopkeeper. All of our scholars are dead. The noble families have accused us of the Qin raid. They claim you are one of the masterminds. The real mastermind is Liu Ryan of Jieyi. They've raised an army under the Qin banner to execute us. The sex bloodshed has absolutely nothing to do with me. This is pure slander. There is even worse news. The noble families have gathered 800,000 troops. They're marching here. How many reinforcements do we have? The south is tied down. The north must hold off the barbarians. There are no reinforcements coming at all. Is the emperor completely useless then? Shopkeeper. They are here. Let them come. What's there to fear? My fellow chancellors. Those elite clans colluded with the examiners. The Dragon Slayer scholar forged the imperial decree. Our legion of hundreds of loyal supporters. They want to flatten Kehuo town. Our boss was falsely accused. We stand with our boss to the end. All right. Then let's show them. The folks of Kehuo town are no pushovers. 800,000. Times have changed. Our boss won. We won. We scattered their army of 800,000. Glad we won. Clean up the battlefield. Bind up Kui, He, Wan, Lang, and send them to the capital. Let the crown prince deal with them. What can I get you? Liu King. The emperor. Oh, you. Cut the crap. You can't short me a single penny of the promised silver. All right, Boss Liu. We brought you a plaque. I'm not dead yet. Why bring me a funeral plaque? Take it away. Ha ha. Boss. They mean well. Good intentions don't put food on the table. If you must give me something, just give me cash. Trade that plaque for 100 bowls of pork trotter rice. What are you thinking about, boss? Just thinking about how I started out running a simple diner. How did I end up ... becoming a saint? Because you made sure everyone was fed. True. Only when they're fed do they have the strength to curse me. This world of ours ... never had much justice to begin with. But at least here at my place, everyone gets to eat.